Yo, what's good, people? What's happening? What's up? Welcome. What up? What up? AGS Live episode 67. 67 of them things, man. We here, man. The trendsetter, the originator. You know what I'm saying? AGS Live, man. The call-in show. Getting in tune with the people. The originator. The trendsetter. God damn. Niggas be trying to steal my shit without giving credit. What up? We here. What's good? On time, baby. Goddamn right, motherfucker. On time. Yeah. What's good? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the mods and shit. You know what I mean? What's good, people? Welcome, man. The originator, the trendsetter, man. I'm here, man. AGS Live call-in show. You dig? Motherfuckers must have forgot my Roy Jones shit, man. Hit the like button, people. Come on in. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? Hit the super chat button. Hit all that shit, man. Come on in. Relax. What is it? Video Game Awards. Video Game Awards is this Thursday. So I will be doing a live reaction to the Video Game Awards. Yeah, that shit been trash for forever, but you know, we're gonna come here, we're gonna try to make it pop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to do what it, do what it do. You know what I mean? Make that shit entertaining or whatnot. But I will be doing a live reaction to the Video Game Awards on Thursday. So make sure y'all tune in for that. Yeah, I think it starts at 7:30 or some shit. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna try to make it entertaining. You know what I mean? Because they damn sure not. The show damn sure not. Shout out to the mods, everybody holding down the chat, man. Shout out to Devin Hunt for the first super chat of the day. I appreciate you, player. He said, curious to know if you're going to speak on that situation revealed yesterday about the vice president of PSN. All I gotta say is it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't care. So I didn't have it in the plans. I didn't have it in the cards. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't give a fuck. I ain't have it in the cards, man. So it is what it is. You dig? But you know, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it ain't really much to say. It ain't much to say. I mean, them channels like that is all up over YouTube. You know what I'm saying? People acting like they care now because they got something to do with a person from Sony, but they always catching predators and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't care then, don't care now. Fuck. Me personally, I don't really give a fuck. It's not my business. Shout out to Nightfall. Damn, I'm gonna miss Banana. Psych. Yeah, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. When you're a fuck nigga, you get banished to the block party. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. Got some things to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to join, make sure you hit my DM on Twitter. You know, once again, anybody can join, man. Anybody can join, anybody can call in at any motherfucking time, man. I see some people, they may complain about certain people that call in and things like that, or they may complain about this, that, and the third. Well, you know you can call in yourself, right? You know you can call in yourself. You know what I mean? Something wrong, make it right. Something loose, make it tight. You dig? You know you can call in yourself. You know what I mean? Anybody can call in at any time, man. It costs you nothing. You know what I mean? Just pray that you got a good mic and all that shit. You dig? But other than that, you know, anybody can call in, man. So if you got a problem with a guest, or if you don't like the way things is going, you know you can call in yourself. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? People be complaining about shit, but they don't do nothing about it. So I don't know what to tell you at the end of the day, man. It's AGS Live episode 67. We here, man. We here. So yeah, hit my DMs on Twitter if you want to join. If you know you want to join, you might as well just hit them up as soon as possible. That way, I usually just add people in the way that they come in. You know what I'm saying? Add people, like a first come, first serve type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I just add them in order of the way they came in. So if you want to join, then, do your thug thizzle. What up? Shout out to the members of the channel, man. What up, Jay? I see you, player. Gorilla Madness. Shout out to my mods holding down the chat. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dizzy. What up? V keeps it low key. What's good? What's good? I see the regulars is in here. Yeah, 4 o'clock, man. Every Sunday, man. Every Sunday, 4 p.m. EST. No days off. No days off. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Let's start off with Halo, man. Halo Infinite is releasing this week. The single player, anyway. The single player is releasing this week. I believe it's Wednesday. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. What is up with this Wednesday date, man? I don't get it. It's either Tuesday or Friday. Like, what happened? I mean, every release day used to be Tuesday back in the day. Then they changed it to Friday. Now they on some Wednesday shit. I don't know. I guess they just released the motherfucker when they feel like it. I don't know what's going on with this Wednesday shit. But anyway, man, it drops on Wednesday. Halo Infinite, big game, single player. It's finally here. I think the game leaves quote unquote beta. even though there's nothing new coming to the multiplayer on Wednesday, even though it's leaving beta with absolutely nothing new, they still want you to believe that it's a beta. And some people still believe that it is a beta when it's not a fucking beta. They got a full store and all that shit. It's funny when it comes to this Halo shit, like, they missing all of these features and all of these modes and all that shit. But that store is running magnificently. That store is running perfectly, nigga. You ain't got no problems in that store. I'm telling you, boy, you don't got no problems in that store. If nothing else don't work, that store is working. If nothing else work, that store work. You dig? They're gonna make sure of that. You already know. But anyway, the Halo Reddit was shut down due to toxicity of some shit like that, man. Them bulls was over there going crazy, man. All types of death threats to devs and death threats to each other. They and that motherfucker fighting like cats and dogs about this Halo and the monetization. Did I say that right? The money, nigga, the raping you, nigga. You know what it is, man. They's over there going through it, It's like the fan base is, I guess, is split right now, man. People is cool with the with the way they trying to rip you off and the progression and all that. And then you got a lot of people that's that been Halo fans for a long time. They not really going for it. You know what I mean? They not really going for it because this ain't how it used to be. You know what I mean? I put up on Twitter, man, gaming kryptonite is free to play and games as a service, man. Those are the two worst things that can happen to gaming right now, man. I pray that my favorite multiplayer games do not go free to play, dog. I don't want no free to play shit. Like, most of us don't want no free to play, dog, because with free to play comes a whole bunch of bullshit, just like with games as a service. We don't want that shit. We will gladly pay for the game, dog. As long as it's a full, complete game, we will pay the $60 for that. We will pay the $70 for that, or whatever y'all want to charge. We will pay that as long as it's a full, complete game. Y'all can keep that free-to-play bullshit and that games as a service. Y'all can keep that and that free-to-play shit. Keep that shit. I don't want it. For real, though. I don't want it because they're not going to do nothing but rip your ass off on the back end. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's free to play, but if you want to do anything meaningful, you got to pay some money. If you want to look the part, all that shit. You want to progress. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can have that free to play shit. I don't want it. For real, dog. I hope this is like, I do not want a future of free to play games, dog. I just don't want it. Keep that shit. For real, because they ain't going to do nothing but rape you on the back end. You going to pay. You definitely going to pay. Shout out to Kenj. He said, I sent you a friend request on EA for Battlefield 2042 a week ago. Please accept. I just want to play Battlefield with my favorite YouTuber. You don't even like Battlefield. But anyway, I didn't see no friend request on there. You send it to the right person? Because I damn sure ain't see no friend request on there. And I checked like a couple days ago too. So make sure you send it to X Hard8times. That's my name on Origin. You know what I'm saying? But I damn sure ain't see that shit. Yeah, I ain't with that free to play shit. They can keep that for real. Keep that shit. But anyway, they had to shut down the Reddit. They was over there losing their mind about the way the game is going. A lot of people complaining, man. I guess the honeymoon period is over. The honeymoon period is over. Plus, they already came out with the information that there won't be anything new being added on December 8th when the game releases officially. But they're going to try to get some more modes in there, but before the end of the year. I just like I'm listening. I see the forums or whatever. I see the little posts that people put on Twitter, and I see the things that the devs is saying and shit like that. I just don't understand. Like, why? What are they struggling with? Like, what is so hard to? Why is it so hard to add a game mode that has always been there? Like, how the fuck is Halo launching without Slayer? Like, what the fuck is going on, dog? And why is it so difficult to add? I don't understand the struggle. This game been in development for 6 years. 6 goddamn years. I don't know. Maybe that fucking single player is going to be mind-blowing or some shit like that. A big cinematic AAA, you know what I mean? Extravaganza, some shit like that. But what are they struggling with when it comes to this fucking multiplayer? Like, how hard is it to add modes? I mean, I'm not a game developer. I never claimed to be, but adding a mode, I mean, it got to be as easy as setting up a motherfucking custom match or some shit like that, right? I mean, I just don't get it. I seen that one of the devs was getting a little snarky with his comments. They roasted the shit out of him. They cooked the bullshit out of him on Twitter, but I just don't understand what is the struggle with these fucking these developers, man. Like, what is going on? It's just a mode. Add it. Slayer, King of the Hill, fucking SWAT, shit like that. Just add the mode. I don't understand the ins and outs on why this is such a struggle. It's been 6 years. 6 years y'all been working on this game, and all y'all came up with for that bare bones ass multiplayer is what y'all got. That's all y'all can come up with in 6 years for that multiplayer. That's why I said the single player must gonna be an extravaganza. Like, the single player must gonna be huge or some shit. I just don't get where was all this attention being put into, because it don't look that good. You know what I'm saying? The graphics ain't nothing mind-blowing or anything like that. Like, what the fuck they was doing for 6 years? Like, this shit don't make no damn sense. The hell was y'all motherfuckers doing? Shit is crazy. I mean, I just don't get it, man. 6 fucking years. I mean, GTA 5 didn't take 6 years, right? How long was it between fucking 4 and 5? Like what, 4 years? 5 years? I think 4 years between, no, 5 years. It was 5 years between 4 and 5. And this game took 6 years. And this shit can even come close to a game like a GTA. The complexity and all that shit of like a GTA game and shit. So I don't even know what these motherfuckers been doing, man. This shit is crazy. 6 years, that's all y'all came up with in 6 fucking years. That's, like I said, that single player is must going to be an extravaganza. That shit must going to be crazy. Speaking of the single player, I'm definitely going to get a single player shot. I got Game Pass, so why not? You dig? If I had to pay for that motherfucker, it'd probably be a different story. But I got Game Pass, so, I'm going to check it out. But I didn't want to go into the game blind. You know what I mean? Halo Infinite, it's like, what, the 6th story? Like the 6th, 7th Halo or some shit like that. Like, it's been around for a minute, man. So, it's a lot going on, a lot of lore and all that. I ain't want to go into that motherfucker butt naked. You dig? I ain't want to go into that motherfucker blind. So I'm like, shit, where I got to start at to play, to catch up on the story and all that, man. I want to play the game, but I don't want to go in there blind, not knowing what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? And then it's hard to get into the game and shit. So I just started at Halo Reach, man. I looked up chronological order. I just started with Halo Reach. So I've been playing that, and you know, it's not bad so far. I'm not having a bad time with it so far, man. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I would, you know, I would like to just go to Halo Reach and then go to, you know, Combat Evolve 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I probably should have been started this. I probably should have got on it a while ago. But to be honest with you, I wasn't really interested in Infinite's single player until I seen the launch trailer. I seen the launch trailer and I was like, oh, this look like this may be up my alleyway because it seemed like it's very cinematic, and that's what I like with my single player games, man. Cinematic, you know, AAA experiences, man. So I was like, shit, I might give this a shot, but I don't just want to go in that motherfucker blind and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. You know, I just started at Reach, and it's cool so far. I'm not complaining. I just don't know if I'm gonna make it through all the games before I get to Infinite, but I'm gonna try though. You got a lot of lore, a lot going on with the story and all that shit. So we're gonna see what's up. Shout out to Kenj for the super chat. He said, "What you mean I don't like Battlefield? I probably played more than you. I'm level 75. I just vocalize my problems." Oh no, you was talking like you ain't want to play it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas be capping, dog. I already was talking about this the other day. Motherfuckers be making all this goddamn noise, but then be playing fucking hundreds of hours and shit. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Shout out to Kenj though. I appreciate you. You want to join the chat? Hit my DMs on Twitter. If you want to join, hit my motherfucking DMs on Twitter and join up, man. What's good? I was I was watching this new YouTuber. I forget his name and shit. Yo, when y'all watch YouTubers, right? When they live stream, and you know, every time somebody super chat, it makes like some music start playing or shit like that. You know how they be doing that? Yo, do y'all not find that shit annoying and shit? Like, I'm trying to watch, and he getting so many super chats that the fucking music just keep playing all that same tune over and over again. Like, that shit stuck in my head like over and over again. And I'm like, damn, I can't hear nothing you saying. I can't focus on the game. This same fucking tune just going off in my fucking head. It's like, Jesus, it gotta be a way to turn that shit off or something, man. Like, that shit be crazy on some of these YouTuber channels where like they get a lot of super chats and that music just play over and over. It's like, I don't see how people do it. It make you want to mute the fucking live stream, but then you can't hear the fucking streamer. Like, that shit be crazy. I be like, what? I was on YouTube. I wasn't even on Twitch, but I know they do it on. I mean, I'm quite sure they do it, you know, on Twitch too. But I was watching somebody on YouTube, and it's just that same. Because every time somebody super chatted, play some music, like that same music over. I'm like, oh my God. How can I turn the music off? They should give you that option, dog. They should give you that option to turn off like super chat notification music or some shit like that, just so you could be able to hear the streamer and shit. Because that shit get drowned out real quick. I know the streamer is happy about it, you know what I'm saying? But the people that's watching, it's like, God damn, I can't fucking hear, man. Like, relax. I don't want to sound like a hater. Like, yo, relax on the super chats, but it'd be like, damn, I can't hear shit. You know what I mean? We like, God damn, turn that motherfucker down. At least have it play like a couple of times and then don't let it play no more. Like, I don't even get that shit. What is the point even of the music and shit? Is that to let the streamer know that it came in or some shit like that? I don't even know. Like, what's the point? Do it make you feel good? Like when you super chat and you hear some music, do it make you feel good or something? Like, I don't even understand the point of that shit. I just know as a viewer, it gets kind of annoying after a while. Like the first, 2 or 3 times, it's cool. But when we talking about 20 times in fucking 2 minutes, you be like, God damn, man, just play the whole damn song. Let me listen. Just had a song playing in the background, turn it down low or something. God, that should be crazy. I'll be like, Jesus. Oh, man.
What's up?
What up?
How's it going? Yeah, that is very annoying. To to have all that music playing. With Halo, I wouldn't worry about the continuity and trying to catch up. Just jump into Halo Infinite. Anyways, I do have something to say about your last video. All right, because with the GTA streams, right? The first few did very well. They got over 1,000 likes and everything. The likes are going to decrease a little bit after the first video.
Oh, you talking
that's
about what you talking about?
The GTA streams.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
And so they're going to decrease a little bit. The first ones were very promoted, never done them before, very anticipated. You pushed for the likes really hard and everything. And then after the next few videos, it leveled out around 800 something. And I don't think that's really that bad. You know what I mean? Like, even if 1,000 people like it, the majority still aren't liking it. And you fell short of the goal, and now all of a sudden, you know, everybody's like against you or whatever. People don't fuck with you, and, you know, screw everybody but the 850 people. And I feel like you kind of turned against us. You know what I mean? I think.
Did you hit the like button? Did you hit the like button?
Yes, I liked all the videos. They were very successful.
How did I turn against you?
I mean, I just didn't like that attitude. Like, everyone was supporting the show, the chat, the comments, and people were watching.
No.
Hard 8.
Listen,
everyone isn't liking the video.
Ken, I was about to say Ken. My fault. Jeremy, the reality. This is what I'm saying around this motherfucker, right? This is the thing. This is the problem I got. Look at this. Soul Khan. I never seen this dude super chat ever in life. But he talking about something. How about all the super chats you get? You give back and giveaways to show you appreciate our support. I don't get a lot of super chats like I used to. But I don't get a lot like that. But whatever. Listen, the reality is this, Jeremy. Everybody doesn't support. I'm not turning on anybody. I fuck with all the supporters, dog. Okay? That's the reality. It's not a lot. 1,000 likes is fucking nothing, Jeremy. Why don't you understand this? What is so hard to grasp? It's not a lot. It's not a lot. You telling me 1,000 likes is a lot when you got 8,000-9,000 views?
I mean, the majority of people on YouTube don't like videos. That's just normal. The majority aren't liking videos. When you buy a product, the majority are not reviewing the product. When you watch a show on Netflix, the majority are not reviewing it. The publishers.
Though, Jeremy, listen. The ceiling is very low, Jeremy. And do you not agree with that? You don't think the ceiling is low?
1,000 likes is reachable. That's reasonable. But
I'm just saying, you don't think that's a low ceiling. That's what I'm saying. You don't think that's a low ceiling?
Yeah, I mean, fine, but you got 85% of the goal, and now it's almost like you just turning on the viewers and talking trash to them and putting them down, and I feel like you're reading like there's some kind of ill will or some kind of like malicious intent to it. I think Banana got you in your feelings, and you're taking it out on the viewers. You know what I'm saying?
But where the hell that come from?
You went because the banana roast followed that right up.
No, it didn't.
Right, so in the last video, it did. You were talking about the views in the GTA streams or the likes.
No, I did not go right into the banana thing. No, the banana thing came with the Angry Joe shit. That ain't had nothing to do with the likes in the GTA stream.
Yeah, but it followed it. It rolled right into it after that.
No,
and so it's like.
Oh, no, it didn't.
You talked about the likes, then you talked about Banana. So it's like all that was on your mind, and you felt like he represented the viewers. And I feel like he got you in your feelings a little bit. Because I feel like this was I'm just saying, I don't accept this assessment of the situation where you fall just short of the likes, and then all of a sudden all this attitude of, oh, screw everybody but the 850, I guess I'm not in Hollywood anymore, because the first one's got like 1,300, 1,000 likes. You know what I mean? So I don't know, I feel like most YouTubers, they have like goals, but they're not coming out, you know, getting all pissy if they don't get that 1,000 or whatever the goal is. You know,
so what you saying? You saying people that be having goals, they still go along with it even when the goal ain't reached? That's what you telling me, Jeremy?
I mean, I feel like if you want to be out of the crumb side, you got to act like it.
Because I watch a lot of YouTubers that be having goals. If the goals ain't met, then what you think happens, Jeremy?
I mean, the video might not be there. You know, if you don't make another GTA stream, it didn't get 1,000 likes. I can understand that, but then it's just I didn't like how you came out and just went on the offensive against the viewers, and it's like you were reading some kind of ill intentions, like they don't fuck with you, and they're they're like I just didn't like the attitude. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do about it, Jeremy?
I don't know. I'm doing something right now. I'm speaking up.
Okay. You feel better?
Yeah, you got anything to say to the viewers?
One thing about this. One thing that people know when that been here. I don't kiss y'all asses. I don't give a fuck about y'all viewers and all that shit where I'm gonna kiss y'all ass just because I'm afraid of what y'all might do or not do or some shit like that. I ain't one of them people. You should know that, Jeremy. You should know that. You've been around long enough. You already know that. See, what you want me to do is cater to fucking viewers when y'all can't do y'all part. I'm doing my part. You know what I'm saying? When I come and I fucking live stream the fucking video, I do my part. So what are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. You want me to kiss viewers' asses that can't do their part, which is simple as hitting a fucking like button. Like, that ain't hard at all. Jeremy, you know that, right? That's something easy. That's right. A fucking baby can do it.
Look,
I come and deliver on my part. Others don't do their part, but yet you still want me to be jumping out the motherfucking window and catering to y'all motherfuckers when y'all can't even do something as simple as hit the motherfucking like button.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the viewers just didn't really deserve that kind of harsh treatment. You fell just short of the likes.
I was talking to the people that didn't hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I can do my part, but y'all can't do y'all's. But y'all want me to be humble or shut the fuck up or some shit like that and just do it. Shut up. You ain't get to go, oh, well, do it any fucking way, nigga, because that's the fuck we want. No, it don't work like that, Jeremy. That's how you sounding right now. Oh, you got most of it. I ain't get all of it, though. So,
I'm not asking you to make a video without the likes.
So being though that I didn't get all the likes, right? Should I just do the live stream and not talk, right? Should I not give y'all all of what I can bring? Should I just bring some of it since I only got some of the likes?
Listen, I have no problem.
How would that be?
I have no problem with you not doing another video till you get the 1,000 likes. I'm just saying that that last video, you came out and you went on the offensive against the viewers, and even if they didn't like it, they still watched it. That's engagement. You know what I mean? You went on the offensive, and I feel like it wasn't justified.
Yeah, it was.
People were supporting it in the chat, in the comments. This is entertaining. This is some of the best videos. And I feel like they just didn't need that treatment. You could have said, like,
actions speak louder than words, Jeremy. Right? Do actions not speak louder than words, Jeremy? You could talk about it all day. You could say shit until you blue in the face. Actions speak louder than words. I'm doing my part. When I live stream, you know what I'm saying? I do my part, right? Do I come half-ass? No. I come with the energy, I come with the vibes, and I do my part. So why can't y'all do y'all part, which is only hitting the like button? That's the easy part. That's it. That's all you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I can do my part, but y'all can't do y'all's, and I should shut the fuck up about it and do it any goddamn way. That's how you sounding right now, Jeremy. It don't work that way. That's y'all motherfucking problem. Y'all, some of y'all around here, y'all too motherfucking entitled. Y'all feel like y'all ain't doing shit and everybody else got to do what y'all want them to do. You know what I'm saying? And then when the fucking streamer asks for something so small as hitting a like button, that can't even get done. But chat, y'all want motherfuckers to come and stream for hours for y'all. Give y'all free entertainment and shit like that. But y'all can't even look out on hitting a fucking like button. Like, come on, man. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. You got a lot of YouTubers that get a lot more love around here, and they don't even talk to you motherfuckers. You can't even get a word into them. They don't answer your DMs. You can't even talk to them. They don't even know who you are. You don't even exist.
Yeah, I appreciate everything that you're doing for this community. but I feel like you could have made it a little bit more like
I ain't sugarcoating
open
shit.
ended. And
I ain't
I
sugarcoating
mean,
nothing.
I feel like you could have asked people like, hey, the views went down a little bit after those first couple episodes. The likes went down a little bit. What could I have done differently? What could have been done to help
The
increase
fuck you
your
mean? What could I
interest?
have done differently? If everybody like, yo, I like this shit. This shit was good. It was great. I'm enjoying the fucking playthrough. What else can I do? What else you want me to do? Tell you I love you before I end the stream? That's what. Like, what else? What else? What else? How much shit do Hard 8 got to do to get a motherfucker to hit the like button? What else I got to do?
Just ask people, do you guys really want to see more streams? Maybe they just wanted to get that novelty. Hey, Hard 8 streaming GTA. We got the GTA 3. We got the GTA San Andreas. You know, maybe we don't really need to see the whole series.
Man.
And maybe that's all it was. Maybe it wasn't that this ill will. I feel like you're reading into it.
Man, listen.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, man.
I feel like
Shout out to Andre.
Right.
Hold on, man. Shout out to Andre Garcia. How do you feel about G4 TV X Play being back? The little bit I watch, it just ain't the same. It just don't hit the same no more. That's really just a thing in the past. With the way the internet goes now, nobody really watches TV and shit like that. It's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? The little bit I watch, anyway. Shout out to Devin Hunt. He said, Jeremy, a lot of stuff you say is cringy. Shout out to Jeremy. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I do what I got to do. Shout out to Roy. He said, liking the energy, Jeremy. LOL. All right. Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. Orange, you glad I didn't say, but Orange, what? You glad I didn't say banana? What the hell does that mean, sir? Shout out to Nightfall. He said, cater to me. That's what it sounds like, right? That's what motherfuckers, that's how niggas is around here, dog. They are unappreciative, man. They some ungrateful bastards around this motherfucker. Shout out to Papa John's. He said, Jeremy, it is what it is, but I am curious. Ratio of people in the chat to overall viewers, because they're over 300 in here right now and less than 200 likes. All right. Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, Jeremy makes a point. Can't dump on your audience and then expect likes to jump. Content creating isn't just the content. You must connect as well. Yeah, I must tap dance around this motherfucker or some shit. Shut up, be humble. Don't get require a certain amount of likes, even if you don't get them. Do it any fucking way, because we fucking run this shit or something. Yeah, I get it. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe just promote them a little bit. You just kind of
happen.
The later streams, you just kind of started randomly. You know what I mean? Just build up to it a little bit. That probably would have gotten you up to that 1,000.
Okay. Shout out to Twisted Eva. I think that's what it is. Shout out to you, player. Appreciate it. He said, hey, fire. Been helping me, dog. Thanks. Finally got that LG C1 OLED 77-inch. Fire. Damn. Yo, enjoy, man. Enjoy. No doubt, man. You're going to enjoy that. Gaming, movies, everything, man. Everything looks really, really nice. Everything looks nice. Where we at?
Mic check 1 2. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Hold on 1 second. See, this is the thing. People saying that shit wasn't planned, or this wasn't planned, or that wasn't planned. It still got, y'all act like, oh, it wasn't planned. It only got 500 likes or some shit, 500 views. So that's why people ain't hit the like button. Like it gotta be planned out for people to hit the like button. If the shit still get 8,000 views or some shit, it gotta be planned out for people to hit the like button. Like I'm not understanding this.
I don't know. Maybe just kick it off with hey, make sure to hit that like button if you guys want to keep this going, or maybe kind of end it. Just, sprinkle it in there a little bit. If you guys are liking the stream, go ahead and hit the like, just to bump it up. And that probably would have gotten you up to that 1,000. It was almost there.
Okay. Yeah, I think I did say that like 50 times, but anyway, shout out to Peyton, man. He said, you seem to actually enjoy doing the GTA streams though. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm just there to do my part. That's all. Shout out to Kenji. Said, I speak for everyone here. We would appreciate if Hard 8 say he love us from time to time. Shout out to the L Web. He said Jeremy pulled up like all politely. LOL. Yeah, he tripping.
Yeah, shit. Mr. A, you good over there? Shit. As soon as I joined the room, I heard motherfucker this, motherfucker that. Shit, you good over there?
I'm chilling. No, Jeremy trying to make me be a fucking court gesture out this motherfucker. Like, do it, nigga. Just do it. Just dribble, nigga. Just dribble and play, nigga. Shut up. You know what I mean? Just do what the fuck we ask. Shout out to Mr. Bobby Wright. He says, say Saturn, pattern, modern, joke, great show player. Appreciate you. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, what up, 8? Looking for that fire, and you weirdos can chill with sus-ish this week. Shout out to Torrance Ingram, man. Appreciate you. No, like, listen, Jeremy, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I feel like 1,000 likes is a very low ceiling. That's a low ceiling. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be having demands. Do this, do that. Do this, do that, but yet when you ask for something so light, you can't even get that done. So what the fuck? You saying I should do this differently or I should do that differently? All that shit you said I done did already. When you said just ask for them or what you say?
Promote the streams, like the some of the later streams, they just kind of started all of a sudden, whereas initially it was built up. I'm gonna stream, it was like a week ahead. You know what I mean? Maybe set up a specific
how does
time.
that change things, though, Jeremy? You
Because
act like the views.
people
Hold on, but what I'm saying is this: you act like the views are low. You telling me people need a week in advance to hit the like button? Like the views are still there, Jeremy. It's not like people didn't see it. You're saying it like people ain't seeing it. Like, yo, you just randomly did it, so people are missing it.
It's a psychological thing. If you're hyping it up, that means like people see it as more valuable than just, oh, here you go, and it's just all of a sudden there. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. And if it's like promoted, people are going to think it's like an event, and they're going to be more engaged with it, I feel like. It's not going to be just like free entertainment. It's like you really care about this because you're hyping it up, and so they're going to respect it more.
So I got to do all that for some likes. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, just say, hey, I'm streaming in 3 days.
The 2, 3, 4 hour long live stream ain't enough. That's not enough.
Listen, that was great entertainment, and we appreciate all that. We do. But I'm just saying that
we see who appreciate it. We know the people who appreciate it, and the people who appreciate it are greatly appreciated. So people already know that. We already know who appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? The people that hit the like button. Obviously.
Yeah,
the rest of the people, they heard all that. They heard me say on numerous occasions, yo, hit the like button, blah, 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 and they still chose not to. And that's cool. That's fine. Nobody's mad about that. That's okay. If you don't want to hit the like button, fine. That's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? So we already know who's appreciated and who's not. You dig? People know that already. Again, I wasn't talking to the people that ain't supporting like they should be. I'm talking to the people that ain't, but still fucking requiring. You know what I'm saying? Still demanding and shit like that. Gotta relax. You gotta relax. Gotta relax. Listen, the only people that feel some type of way about what I said is people that ain't hit the like button, the people I was talking to, because you couldn't have been a person I wasn't talking to and you still feel some type of way. Like, come on, stop this. Stop this. You must ain't hit the like button at that point, Jeremy.
No, I've liked all of them.
I've liked all of them. Shout out to Artem. He said, got me a PS5 for retail price. F them scalpers. Hey, man. Shout out to you. Finally got that PS5. It's all good. Shout out to Torrance Ingram, man. He said, put the likes at 800. Look at this. I gotta downgrade myself. Put the likes at 800 for the culture. I need that San Andreas, GTA San Andreas. No, hold on. This is the thing. The thing is this. 1,000 likes, that guarantees another part. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'll do it when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So when I feel like playing GTA, live streaming it, then I'll probably will. But until then who knows when I'll do another one. But like I said, if I didn't get the 1,000, then I'll do it when I feel like it. And if I get the 1,000, then that guarantees another part, and I do it. You dig? It's just that simple, man. This shit, it's kind of making me feel like I'm asking for too much or some shit like that. Like I'm tripping. I just don't get it. It's like I'm tripping. I watch other streamers. Motherfuckers don't turn on the camera until they get this amount of money. Motherfuckers stop the motherfucking show until they get a certain amount of likes. I don't do none of that shit. But this shit is like, it's starting to be like normalized around on YouTube and shit like that. Where people like, damn, we got 800 people in here, only 200 likes. Man, I ain't saying nothing else till we get them likes up. That shit happen all the time. You telling me you don't be seeing that, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Do you see that shit?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah,
I don't do nothing like that. I don't do nothing like that. But you telling me I'm tripping for 1,000 likes? Motherfuckers is stopping the entire show until they get enough likes. Right on the spot. It ain't even about the next one or anything like that. It's right now. I ain't saying another motherfucking word until I get this amount of likes and shit like that. I ain't turning on the camera till I get this amount of money and shit like that. I don't do none of those things. But I'm tripping.
No, it's not you. It's the viewers. Shit, they got the power to hit that like button.
Matter of fact, San Andreas Part 2 didn't even get 1,000 likes, and I still did Part 3. Yeah.
And you didn't say anything?
No, when I did Part 3, I don't think I said anything about the likes. I don't think I said anything like, yo, Part 2 didn't get this amount of likes. But I don't even think I mentioned it. I just did it.
I mean, then you're letting people get away with it. I know you shouldn't have to do that much for likes. Jumping out the window and asking and everything, it's probably not really fair. But if you do just go ahead and do another stream like that and don't even mention it, like, hey, I'm doing this for you guys, even though I didn't get the likes, I'm still going to do it. Then people are going to feel like, all right, well, he doesn't care anymore.
Shout out to Ani Docs.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. What you got?
Just giving you a viewer's perspective.
Okay. Shout out to Ani Docs. He said, put an on-screen like goal for 1,000 likes next part. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I guess that'll work. People like to see type of shit like that. Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key, man. He said the real issue here is the viewers don't know what goes into being an entertainer. I don't think it's that hard. They don't think it's that hard in their minds. I see that Hard8 is a father figure to me. Stop it. Nah, listen. Listen, it's not it can be difficult being an entertainer when you actually like try to be that. But usually when I do these live streams, man, it's not really that hard for me, man. It's just natural shit. It's just regular shit for me, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of time I don't want to because I'd rather spend my time doing something else. But, you know, Jeremy act like motherfuckers free time. You know what I mean? I value my time, man. I value my time. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Kenj, man. If the shoe fit, wear it. You dig? If the shoe fit, wear it. Yeah, you know I mean, the people who fuck with me know I fuck with them, man. It's not really that hard to get, man. People know what's going on around here, man. People could, I'm very reachable. You know what I'm saying? People could talk to me and shit like that. So motherfuckers know what's going on, man. The only people that may be, if anybody was upset with what I said, is the people that I was talking to. The people I wasn't talking to, they chilling. You know what I'm saying? They chilling. Shout out to Champ. He said I like hugs. Yeah, shout out to Champ, man. Appreciate that. Super chat. Shout out to Life and Time Podcast. He said, hey, 8 just won a PS5 at my job's Christmas party. Damn, they had a PS5 for you, player? That's what's up. Hey, let me get that.
For real. Damn, that's what's up.
Shout out to Rich, man. He said, what did the toaster say to the slice of bread? I want you inside me. What the fuck? Come on, Rich. Pause. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, hey, I mentioned this before. Your supporters got you, but your fans are government assistant glizzy gobblers. They don't support nothing. Government assistant. That's funny. Shout out to Tony Esquire, man. He said, I'm an Army soldier from East St. Louis. We definitely know you're a soldier, player. He said, Bill for Hard 8's talk. In today's society, however, emotional safe spaces are eliminating the fun and art of content creating. Make YouTube great again. I'm doing my listen, man. I do my part.
Yeah.
Don't bring that in.
All I'm saying is this. When it comes to entertaining the people, I do my part. All I ask is that y'all do y'all part, man. And I ain't asking for a lot. I ain't asking for a lot at all. I do my part, do y'all. When I come with the live streams, I give y'all what y'all come to see. You know what I'm saying? I think I give y'all what y'all come to see. You know what I'm saying? So I do my part, do yours, man. Give and take, man. Give and take. Is that motherfucking simple, man? It ain't hard. This shit ain't rocket science. It's give and take. I come do my part, y'all do y'all part, and we can keep rocking and rolling. It's that motherfucking simple, man. I don't know. It ain't got to be this difficult. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ken. She said, never forget you got some hardcore supporters on here. I respect you as much as you can respect someone you never met in real life. Appreciate you, player. I appreciate you. Yeah, y'all already know, man. That's why, I'll be rocking and rolling with the supporters, man. That's why when motherfuckers be, hitting me up, I try to make sure I take out time to reply to everybody, run around the internet for people and shit like that, man. Give y'all those good deals when I'm selling shit and all that. I try to do my part, man. I try to look out for the cookout, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing people can't say about me is that I be on some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. I fucks with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that fuck with me anyway. You dig? So niggas can't never be like, man, Hard 8 don't fuck with me, man. Nah, I be chilling, man. I be chilling. I fucks with all the people. I ain't nobody special, man. I fucks with everybody. You dig? What up, Teron? What up?
Hey, what's good, man? What's good?
What's happening?
Shit, chilling, cool today.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Shout out to Teron. shout out to Torrance, man. He said, you got fans who mad jealous of me super chatting too much. What the fuck is that?
Hey.
Yeah, I
saw that too.
Yeah. That shit happened. Yeah, that's some wild shit.
Hey, don't be no player hater shit. This nigga got money trying to show him some love and support.
That's a supporter right there.
For real.
Shout out to King Kovu, man. He said, Hard 8, did homie ever get his Super Xbox? Damn, that's stupid. Anyway, man, we gonna get back into these topics. I sent out all the links that people wanted to join. Shout out to Jay. He said these lazy dudes don't deserve the entertainment, man. That's how I be feeling, man. I really be wanting to I don't have no problem with doing this shit for the people that support. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the motherfuckers that don't be supporting, that's getting all this, they're getting all this free entertainment off the backs of the people that do support. So it'd be kind of feeling like, it ain't fair, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I was surprised you even did that last stream because the previous one they get 1,000. I'm like, wait, do he not have?
No, I was like, because I be wanting to play the game, but I'm like, I don't want to play the game, and then when I start to stream, it's all broken up. So I was just like I said, sometimes I get in the mood to stream. I'll be like, fuck it, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to Emmanuel A1. What up, 8? Honestly, I think if AGS was more veteran, Xbox friendly, more people would hit the like button. That PlayStation echo chamber dead now.
Yo, he's hilarious. That might
really, dog? Really?
You probably have even less likes.
I play more Xbox games than most of these Xbox niggas, man. What's going on, man? Shout out to Hood Out. He said at least most of the drama-only viewers are gone. Hey, yeah, man. It seems like that, right? Especially after the last, semi-drama nigga tried to start. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really go too well, so.
Oh, you talking about Amadeus?
No, with King Trash. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So, nigga tried to get me. And I that was the longest I ever went without even no type of drama, anything like that. But yeah, I sent the links out so y'all can get in here. We could talk about it. Let's talk about let's move on and get to these topics. We're gonna talk about let me see.
Oh shit! I mean, Mr. A, I was going to say before we get to the topic. I know you saw the verses in there. Yeah, I know you saw the verses and everything. I don't know if everybody else did, but what was y'all opinions and y'all point of view on that verse, that Bone Thugs and that 3-6 Mafia?
Yeah, I seen it, but I didn't. I was like, I was just going in and out and shit like that. I didn't really watch it like I usually do. I just wasn't really in it interested in that versus. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So,
okay.
no, it's not really my thing. I just jumped in from time to time, in and out. I was just dipping in and out from. But yeah, it's not a versus. It's not one of the ones where I sat through the whole thing.
Word. I give it a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, people liked it though. You know what I'm saying? People definitely like it. Let's talk about crossplay, man. Was crossplay a bad idea? We lately in the past week, people are complaining about cheaters, PC gamers, in Halo Infinite. I honestly haven't ran across no cheaters in Halo Infinite yet. We know what PC gamers, we know there's going to be cheaters from time to time, but again, man, situations ain't never like people make them out to be. I haven't ran into a cheater yet. Not a clear cut cheater. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it probably wasn't a cheater in the fucking lobby at a time or another, but usually when a cheater is there, you know when a cheater is there, a hacker or whatever like that. I haven't ran across any of that. I think a lot of people, when it comes to the console gamers, man, console gamers feel like as soon as they start getting beasted on, you know what I mean, and it's a PC gamer, they want to blame hacking and cheating and all that. It's crazy. I think I don't know if this is just like a natural reaction. I even seen it when I was watching Black Bond's Halo live stream. They got into a lobby. It was Black Bond. He was playing with BG and them, and they got into a lobby, and these niggas was mopping the shit out of them niggas. And they even started talking about them niggas was hacking. And I'm like, oh, man, come on, stop this, man. Stop this. Like the one dude they was talking about, he went like 30-8 or some shit like that. I'm like, yo, he died 8 times. I don't really know what type of hacking he doing, but, some people just can't accept that there is people out there that's better than you. You know what I mean? And there's people out there that's a lot better than you. A lot better than you. Like, they're leagues ahead of you. Like, they are in another fucking stratosphere of fucking skills, man. It is what it is. They play the shit all day, every day, 24 fucking 7. You know what I mean? Some of them might be a little, kids or whatever like that. Or not kids, but they 13, 14, maybe something like that. Or maybe a little bit younger. You got some beasts out there. But like, dog, there's just people out there that is better than you. I was kind of shocked. I seen Vine and them tell me these niggas gotta be hacking. No, they mopping the fuck out you, dog. The nigga just better. He just better. He's way better than y'all dudes. Y'all cannot accept it. And I said this in Vine chat. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is average. Y'all some average Halo players. Y'all ran into a nigga that looked like he damn near a pro out this motherfucker, and he mopped y'all.
I mean, Vaughn is a Halo fan, so he.
No, these niggas is average, dog. They not beast Halo players, dog. You know what I mean? They ran into some beast Halo players, and they start screaming, cheating, hacking. I'm like, what?
Hey, I can see that nigga BG now. I can see that nigga BG playing that shit, breaking controllers already.
I'm like, dog, y'all can't.
They a little better than average.
Hacking. You can't. Them niggas is average. Look at their stats.
Nah, I'm definitely average. Like, bro,
yo, they stats is public.
I understand they stats is public, but like, yeah, remember the player base is a lot worse than it used to be, so they got to be above average. It's a bunch of free-to-play people who never play Halo. They got to be above average now.
What type of KD would you consider above average?
And Halo, it's kind of rough depending on the modes. Well, I guess with this one, it's randomized modes.
We talking about ranked matches. None of that other shit matters. Rank's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters. Quick play don't fucking matter.
Okay.
Like ranked matches. What KD? With a ranked match KD, what puts you above average?
See, but the thing is with KD is like you count KD in objective modes, like because
in ranked matches, sir.
Yeah, ranked matches have objective modes. 8.
Yeah, period. I'm saying period. Ranked matches.
I don't know then, because if we're talking the
beast players don't need it to be broken down. They beast in whatever mode. That's what I'm saying. They beast in whatever mode. It don't matter what the mode is. You're a beast or you're not. You're a beast or you're not.
You don't think there's beast at just Slayer?
Dog, you're a beast or you're not.
Shit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it like 1.0 or higher? Like to be in the average.
1 KD is just. I mean, what is, I mean,
you got a lot
like
in Halo, depending on.
Covert,
probably below 1.
Mean, what do you
Maybe
think
like
is the average
1.5.
KD?
I say 1. That's not bad. Okay.
1.5 is average or above average.
I'd say it's 1.5 is probably above average because you can't win a 2-on-1 in Halo.
None of their KDs is above 1.5.
Jeez, I know.
In ranked matches.
Oh, I guess in casual they're higher.
I mean, I don't like I told you before. I don't really look at casual. Like, what the fuck is casual?
Or
that doesn't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, if I'm looking, even with myself, I don't care about no fucking casual like that. I'm not proud of that. I'm proud of beasting in casual. You know what I'm saying? No, if I'm gonna be proud, it's gonna be ranked matches only. That's the only thing I'm looking at. It's ranked matches. Ranked matches is all I'm looking at. Because that's where the competition is at. You know what I'm saying?
My KD fucked up.
So Hard8, when you play ranked in Halo, are you playing with mouse and keyboard, or are you playing controller? Okay.
And I'm solo dolo, and I ain't got no team. And I'm solo dolo. I'm platinum 6 right now in ranked matches on Halo.
Is platinum 1 like the highest, or
no? That's the lowest platinum.
Okay.
Platinum 6 is the highest. After platinum 6 come diamond 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Onyx. So I'm
Bond diamond rank, or is he?
Bonding them is diamond, I believe. Yeah, they diamond.
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't think it's hard now. Like fucking Kid Smooth is like platinum now, dog. Like I don't know. I mean,
Kid Smooth is platinum. Yeah, maybe that ranking system's a little.
I mean, the ranking system is really it's more based on like wins, right? So if you got a team that you play with and you keep winning, even if you're doing bad, as long as you're winning, you will rank up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not based on like your kills and all that. Like if you play in a ranked match of Slayer and you go fucking 4-15, if your team won, you still gonna get the points to rank up. See what I'm saying? So
yeah, that it should be based off both. Because like objective game modes, it makes sense. Like wins would mean more. Because if I'm holding the ball or whatever it's called, I shouldn't be penalized for having more deaths.
Yes.
But in Slayer,
last time I looked at Smooth stats, he was platinum fucking 1 or some shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Like, how the fuck does a terrible gamer like that can make it the fucking platinum in a ranked match? Like, I don't know. That's because he plays with other people that know how to play.
Yeah.
So they carry him. Clearly he got carried to fucking platinum 1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got fucking carried and shit. But what I'm saying is when dudes be getting beasted, the first thing they scream is like a hacker. They just can't believe that somebody is way better than them. You know what I'm saying? I done got accused of hacking in games before and shit like that. I used to get accused of hacking in fucking Max Payne 3. Like, dog, I'm not fucking hacking, yo. Like, I would get no satisfaction out of fucking hacking a game, dog. That's the lamest shit in life, nigga. How do you feel? That's like fucking hip hop gamers celebrating when he using cheats for fucking Cuphead. He using invincibility cheat on Cuphead and celebrating after he beat a boss. Like, what type of shit is that? What the fuck? Yeah, nigga, just beat that boss, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got invincibility on. You couldn't even die, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? How is that? That's how cheating is. I can't do that shit.
Man, proud of himself.
Yeah, fuck that. But people want crossplay turn. They want to be able to turn off crossplay in Halo Infinite because they feel like it's too much cheating going on. It's too. I think it's the opposite, dog. I think that niggas are just getting beasted by PC gamers, so they get mad and they want to scream cheating all the time.
I think controller has an advantage in Halo, though. At least from the videos I've been seeing.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah.
You should be able to turn it off in all games, I think, just because you should be able to decide who you want to crossplay with, like individually.
I think in ranked matches you should not be able to turn it off.
Even with the frame rate difference and different advantages PC can have, like
don't Xbox got 120?
I don't know.
That
doesn't.
I think when it comes to ranked matches, I think when it comes to ranked matches, you should not be able to choose who the fuck you want to play against. This is the competition. Get good.
Yeah, but what about in games like Gears when you can turn down the thing and see through the smoke? Like certain things like that are something you can't do on console. Like there's no equivalent.
Yeah, PC gamers like to play games on low, so they can see more of the environment. So that's an advantage.
Yeah. The real competitive motherfuckers will put the game on the lowest fucking settings, and then shit like that. But I don't think a lot of people are doing that.
I feel like if you took like a pro or something and put them on like consoles or whatever, they would still be beasting.
If they use controller. If they don't, I don't agree.
Yeah, if you use mouse and keyboard.
If y'all never use mouse and keyboard, it is night and day the difference. If you can tell a PC gamer when you're playing like a multiplayer game without even checking, but depending on how fast they turn around, sometimes they'll just turn around like a half a second and beam you in the head. It looks like they're cheating, but nah, that's just what mouse and keyboard do.
Mm-hmm. I don't got that wrist they used to talk about. I don't have it.
But the gay wrist.
Shout out to Enox. He said salute 8 if the shoe fits weird. Yeah, if the shoe fits weird. No, I mean, good. Listen, you got bums and everything. You got bums on fucking PC with a mouse and keyboard. You got bums on controller. I mean, it's
I'm
all
one of them.
You gotta be. You still gotta be good. You still gotta be fucking good, dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a bum like shit in multiplayer. I still play, but I'm a bum.
Hey, shit. When it comes to those fighting games, I get my ass whooped.
But I think in ranked matches, I think crossplay should stay on, man. I mean, why allow it anyway? And the devs, I think they should have. They should definitely have input-based matchmaking, like they did for Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should definitely implement input matchmaking. So that way, like with Call of Duty, they lock you. Like you start the game, they lock you to your controller, or if you want to use the keyboard, they lock you to the keyboard. Or whatever like that. Like you can't switch. Like if you pick controller, once the game starts, you can't switch over to your mouse and keyboard. So they should do it like that, where they put all the controller players in the lobby with each other, even if they on PC. They should do that.
Right.
They could have a separate rank lobby though, like one for like console players and one for open. It's not like PC guys are complaining. It's only one side complaining.
Yeah, but I think a lot of times it's not hacking though. Like
agreed.
Some people be putting that jacket on people and it don't even fit. It's just that they getting beasted on, so they complain and shit like, yo, it's a lot of hacking going on and shit like that. I ain't ran into no hackers yet in Halo.
Not me either. I'm just trash. Like you just accept it and move on.
I mean, I know I'm not saying they're not there. We already know how PC dudes are, but people make that shit seem like it's like every single game they get into, there's a hacker in the lobby. It's all good when they win it. As long as they beasting, it's all good. But as soon as the nigga put the balls on him, he's hacking. No way. How's he doing this?
Yep.
He's better than you. That's how he fucking doing
Facts.
it. Like, damn, some of them niggas done mastered that shit.
Yeah. To answer your question, I think it's not a problem, man. What you call it? Crossplay.
Crossplay.
Yeah, crossplay. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea, shit. Cause I always wanted to play with the motherfuckers on the Xbox and on the PC, and I get mollywopped from time to time. So be it.
Yeah, they wanted to at least have it to where they could just go console to console and not leave out PC dudes.
I would love that as well.
They don't want to play with the PC gamers.
I want the option. I'd probably keep it on for the most part, but
I'd
like the option.
Off. Nah,
No. I already said I'm trash.
Listen,
I already said I'm trash.
Okay, so that's why you want to run from the PC gamers?
No, I'm saying that everyone should have the option. It's not just for me. I'm trash. I'll be trash regardless. like that's not a
same here.
Hey man, it's still something special about when I'm on Battlefield 2042 and I look at my squad and I see a PlayStation logo and an Xbox logo, and it's still something special about being on. I mean, everybody, my squad consisting of the 3 platforms, man. It's still something special about that I really like, man. So I love seeing it. I love seeing it, man.
It's
nice. If only we could voice chat.
If only you can voice chat. Yeah, they're gonna add it one day.
One day.
Is he on talking about that?
One day. That shit crazy.
Yeah, Hardy, does that sound good saying that, man? They gonna have it. It should have been there day one.
No, it should have. It should have been there day one.
That shit will come.
It's gonna come though.
Yeah,
Shout out to Gamer Forte. He said I'm sitting at a 1.18 in ranked play, platinum 6 in solo, and platinum 2 in open rank. 1.4 or higher is what I'm shooting for.
Why are you jumping around between all these different ranked playlists?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck a solo or a open rank. What the fuck is that? I don't even know, man. Me personally, how my measuring stick for me and my favorite shooters is a 2, dog. I feel like a 2 KD or higher. You about that? You that nigga, man. All that other shit that's low, dog. 1.4. That shit is low. 2 KD or higher. That's how I see like who could really play in their favorite games. You know what I mean? In your favorite games.
Do you feel like KD matters in a game like Battlefield because you can just easily hop in a tank or a bolt and it's not even fair. You can just be in a corner sniping.
KD definitely matters. You know, KD definitely matters. That's why we need them we need our stats pages, man. We need the stat pages so you can really see. You can always see who abuses vehicles or whatever like that by looking at the stats. But KD definitely matters, man. For me, it definitely matters. I need that 2. I need a 2 or higher. That's where I measure myself. I remember I worked hard on Star Wars Battlefront to get my KD to a 3. That shit was hard, dog. Once I got it to a 3, I felt like I could just rest, man. I felt like Thanos out this motherfucker. Like, I could just rest, dog. I don't know if people realize this, but getting your KD to a 3 in multiplayer, dog.
That sounds exhausting.
Man, that shit.
Shit.
Tough.
Yeah,
That was one of my proudest moments in reaching Onyx. Was it Onyx? I think reaching Onyx and Gears of War solo. That shit was one of my proudest multiplayer moments. That shit was fucking hard as shit, dog.
Shit, I remember it was shit.
I remember I got my KD to a 4 in Black Ops Cold War, and then one of my homies wanted to play on my system. I'm like, hell nah, nigga, you gonna fuck up my KD.
For real, man.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. That was crazy.
I bet your fingers was fucked up.
Yeah, but yeah, that 3 KD on Star Battlefront, that shit was tough. Like once I got to the 3, I ain't even want to play no more, dog.
I'm about to say you probably didn't want to do that.
I ain't even want to play no more. I think it ended up falling back down to like a 2.75 or some shit like that.
That ain't too bad.
No, hell no. But that 3, dog, that was an amazing moment, man. I took a screenshot and all that, but that was on my old profile. I had put it on Twitter. That was on my old profile, so I done lost the screenshot and shit. But, yo, a 3 was tough. That shit was tough. But, listen, man, if you out there getting your ass whipped, it ain't always because it's a hacker, man. You'll know a hacker if it's somebody you can't fucking kill or a motherfucker invisible or some shit, or he's spotting you behind walls when you know damn well there's no way he could have known you was there and shit like that. Now, sometimes you can be playing the game, right, and you get into a fight with a enemy, and then you go hide, and then a dude will walk up and just shoot you, and you're like, how the fuck you knew I was there? They might be in a party chat, and the dude that you killed told him, yo, he's right there hiding behind the wall or behind the door or whatever the case may be. That's how it goes.
Coordinating with his team members.
Yeah, you got to remember that it's not always because the motherfucker hacking and shit. His team member fucking around and told him.
Who the fuck is that?
When you
how
shoot
do you
a
like
motherfucker,
Halo Infinite multiplayer Hard 8 now that you've been playing it?
I just want to reach Diamond so I can talk some shit. I got some shit to talk once I reach Diamond, but yeah, I mean it's I'm not a big fan of it because I just don't like. First of all, I don't like power weapons and all that. I hate that type of shit, like fucking power weapons and
that overshield,
overshield and all that garbage. You know what I mean? I really don't like how many times you got to fucking shoot people to fucking kill them, dog. That shit is the fucking worst.
I was about to say, when you shoot a motherfucker, relocate.
But it's you know what Halo is? Halo is just like Call of Duty for me. Like it's cool for a couple of matches and then I gotta turn that shit off. You know what I'm saying? I can play a couple of matches, couple of fun matches, and then I gotta turn it off. I just can't take too much of that shit. But the single player, I'm started on Reach. That's pretty fun so far. I don't know if I should. I mean, I at least want to finish Reach, but I wanted to go from Reach all the way to 4. I can't play 5. That's not on PC, but I wanted to go from Reach all the way to 4 and then go to Halo Infinite. But I don't know. I don't know if I can. I should have been started this shit. The game come out in like 3 fucking days. So ain't no way I'm getting through it all in that time. And I ain't trying to be too far behind once it come out. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Weird as hell. That's coming out on a Wednesday.
I'm on a story and shit. It's pretty epic, man. The story pretty epic. I like the graphics too, like the fucking the way the moon and shit. Like when you're looking out into the the open areas and shit. That shit look real nice. The space battles, that was pretty decent so far. So yeah, it's cool.
Reach is probably one of the best campaigns.
What's that?
Reach is probably one of the best ones campaign.
Yeah. I know it took place before Combat Evolved, so
yeah, I hated 1. Yeah.
Oh, 1 was garbage.
Yeah, they copied and pasted a lot of the levels.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I can see that happening. When it came out.
Yeah.
But I don't think you go make it through 1. 1's kind of the old design is still there.
Not playing 1.
Yeah, I know he's gonna play 1 after Reach.
Yeah, I tried to play 1 before. I couldn't get through it, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, man, crossplay is here. I don't think it's a bad idea. It was great. A lot of people wanted it. Now you got it. This is what you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it's hitting for. This is what you got to deal with. I think it was it's a great idea, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be beasting on Battlefield 2042 against PC gamers and shit like that. So it's all good. I mean, a lot of times I get killed, I look up in the corner, I'll be like, yeah, I knew it was a fucking PC gamer. But other than that, it is what it is. I'll be doing my thug thizzle, man. Y'all, listen, I respect anybody that play with crossplay on, man. I don't respect none of you niggas that turn off crossplay. Fuck you, you're garbage, you're a coward, you're a bum.
There was a time you had to turn it off, though. Battlefield because
nah.
No, let me explain. There was a glitch where it would you would get the persistent error glitch if you didn't turn it off.
Is that glitch still there?
No, it's not there still.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter. All we know is if you're playing with crossplay off, you's a goddamn bum. You're trash. You know what I mean? You're trash. So just want you to know that. Motherfuckers be posting up they fucking gameplay and shit, crossplay off. You could tell when crossplay off too. You could just tell.
Anyway, I got my crossplay on and I got proof. Hold on. I'm trying to look at this real quick. You see that? I'm trying to add you on it's saying no players match the criteria for X Hard8times.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Shit crazy.
I don't know. Shit. I don't know, dog. I don't know what's going on. X Hard8times on Origin. That's my original name too, so I don't know what the fuck going on.
What the hell?
Don't turn off crossplay, folks. Just get good, man. That's all. It's all good. Plus, you ain't. Plus you always got a full lobby and shit like that. You ain't got to go through all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I think you should just accept the fact that you don't get killed by PC gamers because 99% of the time I lose a gun battle, it's a PC gamer because these motherfuckers be jumping all up and down, going crouching real quick, and doing that back and forth shit. Yeah,
I mean,
it's a PC gamer.
Do that. You can set that up on your controller depending on the control setup.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, they're gonna kill you. You can kill them.
I'll be right back.
They're gonna kill you. You can kill them. It ain't like they just kill you every time they fucking see you. Every PC gamer is not good, dog. Every PC gamer is not amazing on the mouse and keyboard. And then in today's time, you got a lot of PC gamers using controller. You know what I mean? So just know that every PC gamer is not like gonna fucking mop you just because they on PC. Just keep your confidence and go in there with your head held high and do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Take your L when you get sniped across the map.
I'll be trying, man.
Don't be standing still, man. Keep moving. But anyway, keep it in, man. Let's talk about Spider-Man. They Spider-Man and that's the death, dog. I mean, goddamn. I'm starting to feel a little bit of Spider-Man fatigue, man. I think it's going to really set in after Far From Home, dog. We about to get 3 different Spider-Mans in that movie. You got Spider-Man, what's that other Spider-Man coming?
The Spider-Verse.
The Spider-Verse 2, and then it's another one. Ain't this another one?
There's another one?
Fresh Day Home. What's this shit called?
Oh, that's a cartoon series on Disney Plus.
Man, listen, man. They are killing us with all this fucking Spider-Man shit.
They do this all the time, eh?
Yeah, they used to do this with Batman. You don't remember?
I mean,
Batman
all the time.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna run the shit into the hole until it crash and burn. You remember Batman and Robin? Like they're gonna run it until the shit fucking dies. Like until it crashes and burns. Like they fucking killing us with all this fucking Spider-Man shit.
Well,
man.
to be fair, Sony is contracted. They've had this contract since the 90s. They got to make a Spider-Man movie every few years or they lose the rights.
And that motherfucker don't come out until October 2022. I'm not really excited for this one.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, Spider-Verse was kind of it was.
I didn't like Into the Spider-Verse, so
probably my favorite movie, Spider-Man movie.
I like the art.
It's not
it
like
was alright.
Yeah, the art style is cool. It ain't trash, but some of y'all niggas be extra, dog. Like
bro,
that shit is not better than
Rush.
That shit is not better than Spider-Man 2.
Oh, definitely not.
I don't like the original trilogy, so that's why.
Yeah, you on crack.
So you ain't like Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, you on crack.
No.
Wow.
I don't like the original trilogy.
Wow.
But,
did you like the Mark Webb one?
Oh shit.
Which one is Mark
The
Webb?
Amazing Spider-Man.
I like the first one. The second one is not great. Not great.
Yeah,
hold on, whoa. So you telling me you don't like the trilogy, but you like the Amazing Spider-Man? That movie boring as shit.
Oh man, here we go.
Hey, I don't know.
I just watched Amazing Spider-Man not too long ago. I watched part 1 and 2.
Looks like I'm about to be joining Banana Man.
So
That's crazy.
Boring, dog. That shit was boring as hell.
Bro, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 was only made so they could keep the rights. You can tell.
Okay.
They ain't know what they was doing.
That's probably true. I still love that movie. I mean, it's cool.
Bro, they didn't know what they was doing with that movie. It was just like, what the fuck going on?
Yo, that shit was Yo, that shit
I don't even like the damn suit.
Yeah,
that's probably the best suit.
I like the suit. That's
probably the best suit.
No,
I like the yellow eyes, but I thought the suit was kind of trash.
Nah, that's my favorite suit. That's my shit. Especially on Spider-Man PS4. That's my favorite suit. But it definitely got my favorite suit. But that movie was garbage. It was so fucking slow and boring. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they tried a Batman Spider-Man, man. It didn't really turn out.
I couldn't. I don't know how you don't like Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock, but you like the Amazing.
No. The fights and we're talking as a movie. I like the fights, sure, but I just don't like
as a movie, as a full movie.
I'm not a fan of a lot. I don't really like Toby like that or Mary Jane in those movies.
Nah, I mean that's your opinion, cuz.
We all
But
it's fine.
Time, man, shit.
Did you watch them when they first came out, or?
Yeah, but I was young. I think I'm a few years younger than you, 8. But yeah, I'm 26. So when did they come out?
The first one was 2002.
Yeah, so I was.
Oh shit, we not that. Yeah.
So I was like 7, 8.
2002 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, I went and saw
6.
Oh, when the last time you seen them?
When's the last time I saw 3 probably a couple years ago, but the last time I seen 1 and 2 was before Amazing Spider-Man came out.
Damn near 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch movies you don't like over and over again?
No. I don't know about Yeah, that's the first time I heard somebody say they didn't like the original trilogy, but they like the Amazing Spider-Man. But
just the first one, not the second one. But
yeah, I mean the second one better than the first one to me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I like the tone. The tone and
the first one was boring, dog.
I didn't like the second one.
God, that shit boring.
Jamie Foxx.
The second one was bloated. That was the problem with the second one. It was too bloated.
I'll take
they fucked around. Put the Rhino in there.
Yeah,
Rhino. I hated that they advertised the end of the movie. I'm like, why would y'all do that?
The second one was more entertaining. Like it wasn't like the first one put me to sleep every time.
That's the first time I've actually heard that.
I'm gonna take a nap. I take a nap every time on that first one. Like I'm taking a nap. I'm gonna sleep good.
Now my stepfather fell asleep when we was watching the movies. He thought that shit was boring.
That shit, the first one boring as hell. I don't know how people could think and to think that that's better than Spider-Man 2.
I mean, it's great to see the villains in there. It's great to see Vulture, Lizard. They fucked up Rhino in that second one. I don't know about that one. I mean, Electro. It's good to see these cats.
Shout out to Papa John's, man. He said also 3 more Spider-Man movies confirmed. I was hoping it wouldn't be Tom Holland anymore. He even said he didn't want to do it forever. Bring back Toby.
Nigga, Toby don't want to be Spider-Man no more.
Shit.
Yeah, I
Toby up there. Hey, he in his 40s.
I know Tom said he didn't want to do it, but that
he said he don't want to be in his 30s still.
That check was probably looking good, man.
Yeah.
But he already Spider-Man now. Like, I know he don't want to get typecast and shit, but it's just.
Yeah, that's why Toby don't want to be Spider-Man no more. He got typecasted.
Yeah, nobody don't want to see you in nothing else. You might as well go ahead and ride that wave, man.
Right. And then
ride
next
that
month,
wave and get your money, man. But I understand.
We got Morbius. Oh, my bad. I said next month we got Morbius.
That shit look trash.
I understand as an actor, you want to be taken more serious and all that, and you want to try other roles and all that, But just go ahead and get your money, man, because nobody don't want to see you doing nothing else. I don't even know how that nigga made it defeat fucking Nathan Drake. That's the biggest miscast I ever seen. Terrible.
Yo,
now you talking about trash, nigga? That's trash.
Shout out to Clifton the Colored Milkman. He said, "Don't disrespect the GOAT, Toby. He started this.
Man, he brought the foundation.
Blade started it. I don't care if Blade started it.
He said, damn.
That's the foundation.
He said Blade.
These other movies wish they could be the Sam Raimi
Toby definitely started this, man. He definitely
not a fan.
He definitely made this thing as big as it is. We definitely ain't gonna take no Toby disrespect.
2 is probably the best of that trilogy, though. I'll give you that.
2 is definitely the best.
Yeah, 2 is definitely.
2 is the best of that.
2 is definitely the best. Amazing Spider-Man, though.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's great. But, hey,
I remember seeing the trailer for Spider-Man 2 in the theaters, and at the end, Harry is like, "Let's see who's behind the mask."
Oh,
and he pulls
yeah.
it off. That
As a
got me
kid,
just
that
so
had me
hyped.
hyped. Yeah, that had
I liked
me
him
hyped.
as an actor. He was good.
Damn, that was 04. Shit. Nigga was 8 years old.
Damn, man. But anyway, too much Spider-Man, man. I need to see something else, man. God damn, like I'm looking forward to Far From Home, though. I got my tickets or whatever, you know what I mean? Dolby Cinema and shit. You know what I mean? Ready to go out here and take this risk, ready to live on the edge. Or whatever.
So is that Dolby Cinema really like drastically better than like a regular movie theater?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, there's those experience
Like how?
that.
Because you still have upper speakers in like a regular theater.
Nah. This is Dolby Atmos. They got like 100 speakers on the ceiling, so you can get that top-down effect. It got the Dolby Atmos. Then you got the screen. It's the closest thing to OLED. You know what I'm saying? It got perfect blacks and all that shit. It's the closest thing you're gonna get to like OLED.
You got speakers on the wall, like it's everywhere, bro.
Yeah, it's Dolby Atmos all through it. Then it got them chairs, them recliners, them leather recliners. They comfortable as shit. Like you just chilling. Like the sound amazing, the picture quality amazing, and the comfortability is amazing, dog.
I got recliners at my local theater.
How is like the facilities? Like they have a lot of like concessions and like the service good and everything.
Well, that depends on the movie theater, but
Y'all hear me?
it's good, man. Better than IMAX. Much better than IMAX. Much better than IMAX. IMAX is good too.
Somebody say something? Oh.
Yeah, I know at the movies they always got some cuties working there.
Hey man, go holler at them.
Yeah, IMAX is good. IMAX was cool before Dolby Cinema. Once Dolby Cinema came, I ain't never go to another IMAX. Yeah, and IMAX really shines when the whole movie, the entire movie was shot in IMAX. That's when it really shines, and you got to deal with the black bars and all that shit, like Infinity War and Endgame. But this Far From Home, it already broke records and shit. I think it already did like 300 and something million on pre-sales or some shit like that. Like this shit gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be fucking huge. Tickets were hard to get at first. All the websites was crashing. People went to eBay trying to sell tickets for $500, $250, and all that dumb ass shit. You know
they was trying to make bank.
It took me 2.5 hours to get tickets because they were the website just kept crashing, dog. Just kept fucking crashing. And this ain't happened for Infinity War. This ain't happened for Endgame. I ain't never seen it like this. Like this shit was crazy. Like everybody was trying to get tickets. This shit about to be the biggest movie since the pandemic.
Yeah,
it could probably be the biggest movie. Period. Like it's huge.
Well, I don't know. Avatar made like what 2-3 billion. It still got ways to go.
Well, Infinity War passed Avatar, didn't it?
It did.
I believe.
I knew it made $1 billion, but I didn't know.
I think somebody passed. I think Infinity War passed Avatar.
I thought it was
depends on whether you're adjusting for inflation.
Yeah,
but
I think Endgame passed Avatar. Let me check though.
One of the motherfuckers passed.
Yeah, go and check that.
I thought it was still Avatar the highest.
This shit about to be huge. Avatar did like 700 and something million in the fucking United States. So I think Infinity War passed it. And then they had to release Avatar like 3-4 times in the theaters and shit. They really cheated.
Avatar did a re-release and passed Endgame. So that's what happened. My bad.
Oh yeah, they did the re-release. All that cheap.
Oh, playing hater motherfuckers. They knew what they was doing.
Then Avatar did a re-release and passed it.
Yeah, they about that. This movie about to be big, man. But yeah, they Spider-Man, and that's the death right now. We got the Spider-Man game that's coming out. I'm definitely looking forward to that and shit. But I just need some more superheroes to come to the table, man. Internals, I'm not even interested. I'm gonna watch it, but that joint look garbage. It looked like a fucking TV show or something. It don't even feel like a movie to me. It looked like it should be on TV. Like they got 100 episodes or some shit.
Shit, I'm not even interested in that.
You know what I mean? But for y'all, is it more Spider-Man? Y'all just want as much Spider-Man as y'all can get? Or
I'm a Spider-Man. I'm rocking out
anyway. I'll take more Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of that shit.
Who's
the rest of the Marvel?
They're getting tired of it. Who said they're getting tired of it?
It's me. It's Kenj.
Oh, that's Kenj.
Yeah.
So everybody else, besides me and Kenj, everybody else just want more and more Spider-Man. Fuck everybody else in the
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm a Spider-Man fan. I don't care.
Hey, shit.
The rest of Marvel is not that interesting to me. So
I already saw what I wanted to see from the MCU. I saw all my Captain Americas. I don't really care for some others. Like I don't care for Thor. I don't give a fuck about Thor. So
yeah, this whole timeline, this next phase that they talking about.
Yeah, looking at Garbo.
The only thing I'm more excited. I mean, I say Blade. I'm down to see that Blade day one.
I want to check Doctor Strange too. I am interested in that.
Black Panther's gone, so I'm running out of characters.
I mean, I ain't really feel the first one like that anyway, so I don't really care.
Shout out to Jess Wally. He said Toby is the worst Spider-Man. Dude was always sitting on the edge of his bed crying and simping the whole time.
Andrew Garfield did more crying than Toby. Stop that slander. He did way more crying. Stop that slander.
Worst Spider-Man. Thank you.
Like you said, put some respect on Toby, nigga.
Nah, I can't get jiggy with that, man. Shout out to my man Darnell Brown, man, for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate you, player. Nah, I can't do no fucking. I can't co-sign that, man. Toby's that.
Hey, whoever's gaming, we can hear you pressing the buttons real loud. Is that you, Jeremy?
Oh,
that's my bad. That's my bad. The Xbox controller loud as freak, man. I'm sorry.
Man, you gotta get Crisp. I'm using the Xbox controller. Look up Crisp microphone. It's free. You get 4 hours free per week, and it works beautifully. Background compression software. Crisp microphone.
So y'all telling me that Toby was simping, but I ain't gonna lie. That scene in the rain, yeah, I probably would have been simping too. I'm just gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? High beams is on high. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been sipping too. Them high beams was on high, my guy. Like that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, this nigga.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, meanwhile, this nigga Andrew Garfield, he out here stalking Gwen Stacy. She like, you following me? Like, yeah. Like, the fuck? Remember when Amazing Spider-Man 2, he was stalking her and shit. He was low-key stalking her. He'd be like going to her little coffee spots and shit. I'm like, what you? Is she like? It wasn't low key.
He was stalking her.
Hey, he's like, you following me? I'm like, oh man, that done made my boy Peter a creep, man.
He was definitely stalking.
Yeah, like come on.
So it's just sad to see that y'all. You know what I mean, y'all just want more and more Spider-Man until they run that shit into the ground, man. I see what's going on.
Do you like the extended Marvel universe though? Like you like all the Marvel characters outside the big names?
I mean, the movies ain't come out yet. I got to see the movies.
Oh, okay. You don't know. Okay. You're not.
I mean, I'm not excited, but that could change. I still ain't see Shang-Chi, man. I bored.
Don't watch it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everybody keeps saying that's like top 3, top 5. Now y'all saying don't watch it.
No, I'm just
gonna watch it.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. Me personally, I just haven't watched it. Like,
It is on Disney Plus IMAX Enhanced, and I think that whole movie was shot in IMAX, so I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I'll just say don't watch it because I don't really like how they did the Mandarin. You feel me? Like in Iron Man 3, he was kind of goofy, and then this Mandarin is just on like some other shit. You feel me? It's like,
hold on, they got the Mandarin in Shang-Chi.
Are we spoiling?
Yeah.
Or is that a spoiler?
Wait, is
I
that
feel like that's
spoiler?
kind of a spoiler.
Is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it is.
I mean, it says Legend of the Ten Rings. You feel me? So I mean, shit, my fault.
I don't know nothing about no Shang-Chi.
Shit,
So
I really don't care.
All right, well let's just back it up. If that's a spoiler, we don't want to do that. Shout out to Clifton the Colored Milkman. He said, first time I ever seen 3 p.m. Thursday showings.
Damn.
Toby, really good. The GOAT. Nigga.
Man, Spider-Man 3 was a phenomenon when it first came out. Everybody wanted to see that.
Yeah, I went to see that Joan. I went seeing that Joan with a little chicken shit. She was real hot to Diddy, man. I had to drop her quick. She wanted me to open doors and shit for her. Man, come on, man, with all this extra shit, man.
What's the white chick with the coke?
You would not get in the car unless you open the door for it, dog.
The old school gentleman stuff, man. That's when that old school.
No, ain't even want to give me no pussy either. Like, how long I gotta wait? What the hell is going on?
You have a 90-day rule?
Man, I took this bitch to see Spider-Man 3 and everything, man. Like, hey, did you like this? You ain't enjoy this?
I saw that trash movie and was like, wow.
Believe me,
It wasn't that bad.
That's the worst Spider-Man movie.
Yo, she wouldn't get out the car.
But it's all over the place.
Listen, she wouldn't get out the car or get in it unless I opened the door, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is this, man? This ain't 1940, motherfucker. Like, get your ass out the car, man.
So you don't believe in all that chivalry?
No, listen, that's extra shit, man. At first, I was like, all right, cool, because I was trying to get some pussy. But once I seen that wasn't coming no time soon, I'm like, man, listen, man, I ain't gonna keep doing this.
What you caught you a rich girl?
Bitch, I'm taking you out. I'm taking she just was on some Afrocentric fucking type of shit. Bitch, I'm taking you to nice places. I'm taking you to Dave and Buster's and nice places and shit.
You still want this extra shit, bitch?
Like, God damn, you know what I mean? I'm just fine dining and all that. Like, come on, man, stop playing with me. I couldn't take it no more. I had to go, man. Shout out to the urban legend, man. He said, I just want to see some webs and not from the hands. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Chivalry is dead. Ain't that what they say?
She wanted you to call her your
Which one of y'all
queen?
niggas still opening the door? Like, keep it real. Anybody in here in a relationship or got any chick?
Me.
I'm not doing that.
Me. That's me.
I do that.
Are you when you and your chick go to get in the car, are you opening the door for her?
Yes, sir.
Nah.
Just saying. Not all the time. Sometimes, it depends if I want some pussy that night. I'll be extra nice and courteous and shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna count. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get to the car first, I'm definitely open the door for her and my daughter first. But just
there was this one time, this in high school, like I was walking back to the classrooms, right, and we have like double doors that go into like the hallway, and so this girl, one of the more popular girls, she was a cheerleader. She was in front of me, and she opens one of the doors, and she kind of like steps back, and like looks at me, and she just kind of steps back, and I was like, okay, cool. So I walked in, and then she was like, wow, I just held the door open for a man. Wow, I just held the door open for a man. Thanks a lot, asshole. And she just kept repeating that. And I just kept walking. Like, I thought she was holding it open for me. Like, she kind of stepped back. But I guess she was just kind of doing it slow. But she was going to walk in. But I thought she held it open. She had sunglasses on. And she was like, wow, I just hold the door open for a man. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Man.
Shout out to Papa John's. Excuse me. Shout out to Papa John's. He said, I definitely see Spider-Man 4 making Ned Leeds as Hobgoblin. I think I said that right. Spider-Man 4.
If I was in Mr. Jeremy's shoes.
Yeah, he probably talking about the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's about the Tom Holland one, but that's not happening.
Shout out to Your Rage Gaming.
Yeah, I don't see that.
He said, last Marvel DC movie I really loved was Infinity War. The general public so easily pleased nowadays. Yeah, Infinity War is the GOAT for me.
That shit was crazy, man.
I like Thor Ragnarok.
Winter Soldier and Infinity War.
I ain't like Ragnarok.
I like Far From Home.
That was
Far
alright.
From Home was good. Hold on, it's Far From Home, right? What's the new one coming out? No Way Home?
No Way Home was the new one coming out. Last one was
Far From Home. I like Far From Home. I wasn't a big fan of Homecoming, but I like Far From Home.
Mysterio, they found a good villain
I like Far
to play.
From Home, man. Yeah, Infinity War was fire.
Yeah.
I will say that the public is easily impressed because fucking Black Panther, man. Come on, man. I don't know. That joint was not as fire as people made it out.
That's all my movies today.
I know it was a big thing for, I know it was an extravaganza for black people, but I'm sorry. That joint was kind of mid.
I enjoyed it.
Killmonger was the only thing that really carried that movie for real.
And I got the 4K steelbook, and I never watched it. That's crazy. I got the 4K.
I mean, Killmonger was a very, very good villain in that movie.
Oh yeah.
He was a good villain. That's why I say he carried the movie. But all that other shit,
he did low key.
Yeah,
Hard8, did you like Black Panther in the Avengers game? Did you finish that?
No, I didn't finish it, but it's okay.
You play Spider-Man because Spider-Man in the Avengers came out. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation. I ain't got.
That shit look ass.
Yeah, that shit. I
played it. I got on it, and the first thing you do, like, there's a little cutscene to introduce Spider-Man, but then they send you into the harm room, which is like training. Like, that's the first thing you do. Like, you've been playing as 9 Avengers for over a year and a half, and they really think you need to go into the harm room, this big empty room. Like, you don't even start with a story. There's no story content. Like, he doesn't have quips, and the swinging is terrible. He's the worst Avenger so far, and I think this really is the nail in the coffin. Like, there's nothing else they can add to the game. You know what I mean? There's over. The Avengers is over at this point.
Wow, that's opposite to what I heard, German. Because from what I hear, Spider-Man is the second strongest Avenger in that game next to Thor. From what I heard.
I mean, he's got these dumb little webs he shoots. He's just weak.
But I was talking to Jay Bari and Persona on Twitter, and then they chats, and they were saying that Spider-Man's second strongest Avenger in that game.
I don't care how strong he is. That shit look garbage.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're swinging, the combat, all that shit.
It's terrible. It's really bad. It plays bad. It looks bad. Like, there's just no storytelling. Like, they couldn't have had him go around in the ship. What's it called? The
helicarrier, you mean?
The helicarrier.
Yeah. Whatever. I thought there was a name for it. And they couldn't have had him, like, introduced to the other characters. Like, hey, here's your room, or talk about what he did in New York, or like, there's just nothing. Like, the world of that game is dead. The missions are pointless. They're all the same. Like. And there's not going to be any more expansions probably or biomes.
I think it's dead. Yeah,
it's over. Like, there's nothing they can add to it.
I mean, if I'm Sony, I want my money back. That's how I feel.
They did a good job. I mean, with Black Panther, when they were showing off Black Panther, it was like it got you excited. But Spider-Man is garbage. That shit look trash. Shout out to Big Maserati. Shout out to Big Maserati. He said, "I don't even open the door for my mother." Nah, just joking.
What up, folks? How's it going?
Shout out to Papa John's. He said Jared Leto might kill it as Morbius. Sleeper hit. I ain't even watched the trailer yet, man. I mean, I seen the first trailer, but the latest one people were saying was trash.
That shit looks trash.
Jared Leto never figured it out with the superhero stuff. Man.
Hold on, is it rated R?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. They might pull a fucking Venom out their pocket and make that shit PG-13.
I don't think.
All I need is Blade rated R. That's all that matters to me. If Blade rated R, I'm with it. If not, then I ain't with it.
I don't think Disney gonna do that. I don't think they got the balls to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're leaving Deadpool rated R, then hopefully they can get Blade rated R.
Hold on, didn't they just add Disney? Didn't they just add Die Hard to Disney Plus or some shit?
Well, I think so. Let me check.
I haven't checked in a while.
I think if it ain't there yet, it's coming, and I want see if it's there and if it's rated R. I don't think
I'm still salty about that damn Venom. That shit should have been rated R.
Rated R too.
Yeah, that shit trash.
Yeah, because the Carnage.
Yeah, Die Hard is on Disney Plus.
Is it rated R?
Let me check.
They better than that.
They ain't censor, right? I know they ain't censor.
They better than that is.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I mean, when it comes to all the Marvel movies, I check them out. You know what I'm saying? I check them out. I'm going to check out Morbius, and I'm going to check out Eternals and all that once it comes to Disney Plus and shit. But Black Panther 2, I don't know about that one.
Skip?
That's a skip. That's
Chadwick ain't going to be there, so.
They don't know what they're going to do with Black Panther.
Yeah, man.
They really don't know. They're still stuck.
Do they have a casting for that yet?
No, they started filming and everything. Yeah. They started filming until the girl got hurt. Now filming is on hiatus. They on delay.
And she don't want to get vaccinated too. She don't want to get vaccinated, so that's also holding the filming up.
Yeah, I think they're gonna just do testing. They're gonna have her testing every day or some shit like that. I know some some film crews, that's what they doing. Like all right, you don't want to get vaccinated, cool. You got to get tested every morning.
Yeah.
Before shoot. Shout out to Urban Legends. He said, y'all don't open doors, buy flowers, or even complimenters. Shaking my head. Y'all gonna learn when a motherfucker like me come through and show her what a real man is. Hold on. First of all, ain't nobody say nothing about buying shit or complimenting or none of that. Nobody ain't say nothing about that. The door. You definitely gonna hear how good that pussy is all day. Ain't nobody say nothing like that. We talking about opening doors, nigga. We ain't say nothing about no compliments and no shit like that.
In my high school, we had like this girl do this project where she got these people like models, like these like 5 girls that were models, and then this guy, and basically they were doing like presentations and they were giving a speech to the students, but they split up the school between guys and girls. So they would have the whole like auditorium just guys, and they would do a bunch of groups and then just girls, and it was supposed to kind of like bring the students together or whatever. What they did was they told the guys, hold the door open for girls, but it turned into like this joke where everyone was saying, oh well, it's just the guys are gonna do it like, oh here, let me hold the door open for you, and they didn't really take it seriously. What they should have done was they should have said, okay, the guys hold the door open, the girl's job is to say thank you, so that the guy provides something and the girl provides something, so they're all in it together. And I feel like doing it that way, then maybe the chivalry can work if she's doing her part.
I'm good.
No, I mean, shout out to Urban Legend, man. He sound like a super simp. Hey, it's like no, it's not. Ain't nothing wrong.
That shit, though.
Ain't nothing wrong with doing your thug thizzle. I'm just not. I mean, I don't really hold doors. Open doors. Car doors. It's just not something people be thinking about. It's not something you really think about at this time. Hold the door. Yeah, I do that for anybody, man or a woman. If I'm walking in or something like that, I'm just polite like that. I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nice guy like that. You know what I'm saying? I hold the door for anybody. Shout out to the superior artist. He said Spider-Man fatigue could only happen if the quality drops. So far, the quality has been good. So far, when Insomniac Spider-Man, MCU Spidey, and Spider-Verse.
Well, I feel like MCU Spider-Man could have improvements.
I get you. I get that too, but god damn, man, like, damn.
But in terms of Spider-Man fatigue, I think it definitely can happen. Absolutely. For me, it hasn't happened yet because I think that each Spider-Man, main Spider-Man property right now offers something different to Spider-Man. With the MCU Spider-Man, they're doing their thing. Insomniac Spider-Man, it's kind of the Spider-Man that we've all wanted. It's the adult Peter, and adult life and whatnot, more an adult tone. And then we got Miles Morales, which is for the first time ever is getting spotlight outside of comics. So I think the way they're handling right now is really smart. In terms of like the extended stuff that Sony's doing with like Venom and Morbius, that's whatever. But
I mean, hopefully they bring it together. Like hopefully Spider-Man end up in their universe, or
I think that's the plan.
It seems like it is the ultimate plan. Is just how they're going to get there. I think there is a parallelism to like how a DC oversaturates Batman, but I think the problem that DC does is that it's always the same facet with Batman. We never get a lot of like the Bat family and stuff like that. It's always these one storyline. It's either Joker, Batman, and so you're oversaturating with that when there's different aspects of Batman that they can do.
Villains.
Yeah, they only explore the aspects in the animated universe. They don't explore it in the universe.
But even the animated universe hasn't really gone full in with like the Bat family like they really could.
That's true, but at least there's like 1 or 2 Nightwing movies and Red Hood and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're right.
I was watching Batman and he knocked off Catwoman on the roof. Was that Catwoman or Batgirl?
You talking about Batgirl and Killing Joke?
Yep. That was trash
though. That was trash though.
I couldn't believe it. I said, "Hold up, this nigga about to get some pussy."
If you realize that Bruce has known Barbara since she was a little girl too, it's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, that
was crazy.
Like, I was like,
that's basically on some
And that's Nightwing's girl.
Hold on. What y'all say was disgusting?
He basically did his he did like a step thing, like a stepsister.
Yeah, that was like his children in a way. Batgirl was like a daughter to him, and then
I feel like,
she grew up.
Do y'all feel like that, or did he feel it? Did he say that?
No,
if you know the history,
in the comics, it definitely is.
I mean, but isn't that movie separate? I mean, isn't that its own universe or?
Yeah, it's separate from the comics. Like.
See, I think like relationships can change like that. You know, love sometimes will sneak up on you. It's not just so cut and dry. It's so simple like that.
How old is he in that movie?
It sneak up on you.
You want to love Jeremy?
On that roof.
Jeremy, if I grew up in the same house with a girl, I'm not blood related, but we were raised as brother and sister. I don't know about that, fam. I don't know about that.
Well,
I mean, listen,
you're not family members.
Basically, what it is like, you know how Robin is like his adopted son. She's like the adopted daughter, basically.
Yeah.
Hold on, but she wasn't treated like an adopted daughter, right? In that movie.
I mean,
in that movie.
Like
in that movie.
Yeah, like the
That's
problem
what I'm saying. Ain't it its own universe? Like,
it is separate.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but there is. It did happen in the comics on some like fuck shit. Like, it did happen in the comics where like Robin found out and was like, "Yo, what the fuck? That's my girlfriend. Like, you fucking sick."
Yeah,
like, it did happen like that in the comics.
Dick Grayson and Barbara were a relationship at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but like in that specific movie you're talking about, it was kind of a different context, but like it did happen in the comics on some like fuck shit type shit.
Actually, that doesn't happen in The Killing Joke. The first half of The Killing Joke movie is just straight filler.
Oh, all right.
It's about how much self-control you got, I guess, because at the end of the day, even if, like you said, I mean, like you were saying, if I grew up with you and all that, what that mean? That don't mean that y'all still not family.
Yeah. From Batman's perspective, it ain't nothing.
I mean, she walk in your room with a fat ass and some thongs or something. You ain't gonna be sitting there like, no, my sister.
Some purple yellow underwear.
I don't know, though. I mean, but it's like, I don't know. But then you kind of think about shit. How long Bruce been looking at her like that? Because he known her since she was like a little girl.
But guys, we need to understand Batman's one weakness is pussy. Like, that's always been his weakness. He's so disciplined. He learned like 30 martial arts. He keep a secret identity for decades. But when it comes to women, he's in there and he don't use a condom. He is in there.
That's why he got Damien.
Well, in Batman's defense, wait.
He raped him in that. He raped him in that.
Batman's defense, really only Catwoman and Talia raped him.
Yeah, Talia raped him.
Batman is in there and he don't use a
condom.
condom.
Raped him how?
He was under the influence. Yeah.
She gave him on Molly.
Yeah.
And that's how we got Damien.
Yeah,
y'all saying that so Batman be going raw, he be going bareback with the bare facts, huh? No.
Hell yeah. That's his one weakness right there. That's why she called Catwoman.
Yeah.
That's why she called Catwoman.
Actually, I did hear something though that he had something for Poison Ivy at one point too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, he was in Poison Ivy? Oh, shit.
No, I ain't hitting no plant. I'm good.
Oh, shit. That's some poison pussy. Hell no.
That nigga eating in soil.
Listen, man, I ain't hitting no little shop of horrors.
Poison Ivy's not a plant, though. She's a real woman.
No, she got she got plant scales.
Yeah, that's that pussy. Hell no.
I'm good.
It all depends on who draws her. It all depends on
different
who
versions.
draws her.
There's different versions.
Yeah, right. True that. I ain't hitting little shop of horrors though. I'm good.
Vines and shit, plant scales and shit.
Yeah, so when you played Mass Effect, wait. Hey, when you played Mass Effect, the aliens had no shot with you.
No, I hit that. I hit one of the aliens.
Okay.
I forget which one it was, man. I'm sorry, I forgot, man.
They have the blue one.
Yeah, the blue
Liara, you hit Liara.
I hit Liara. Yeah, I hit Liara.
I mean, some of those aliens are pretty close to like humans. This depends on how they're designed.
I gave it a bone. Yeah, I got all them on HBO Max. So on HBO Max, I went through all of the DC comics, the animated ones, and all the ones that was like rated R, I added to my list. So I will watch them joints. I did watch the Suicide Squad one. That joint was pretty good. Shit was bloody.
I think it's always like the Suicide Squad movies and then the Justice League Dark ones that are rated R.
If they rated R, I added them to my list. You know what I'm saying?
Most of the DC animated movies are good though. I mean,
yeah, they're very good.
No, yeah, the DC animated movies be good. Yeah,
I haven't seen Injustice yet though.
They just need
I ain't seen that one yet either. Shout out to Darth. He said, "Nah, forget Poison Ivy. That's an STD waiting to be invented."
For real though.
It is. You really gonna take that chance?
No, I'm good on that one.
Still hit. Probably worth it.
Catwoman though.
Till your dick fall off.
Yeah,
Ain't no telling.
Yeah, Poison Ivy is poison.
What the fuck that shit?
Hold on, you said Batman hit Poison Ivy. Ain't she poison?
Yeah, I don't know.
Depends on the writer.
Yeah, I'm not saying if the writer wants to be with logic, then he do. But if not,
it's mostly pheromones and stuff like. But it's not usually poison.
Is everybody here going to see No Way Home?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll see it day one.
Yeah, I'll get my tickets.
Not day one.
Yeah, I'll go see it with my girl.
Day one. Hold on. What the fuck y'all waiting for? I'm not seeing it day one. I think I'm seeing it day two.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like day two.
The first weekend, y'all not seeing it the first.
Yeah, I'm trying to go. I'm going to
I might see it Sunday.
I'm going to first
Sunday morning or something.
Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna see about Saturday or Sunday because I
Y'all
already know
chance-
Friday sold out.
Y'all gonna chance it, like, cause y'all know goddamn well them spoilers gonna be running rampant.
Yeah,
But I'm
gonna want to see it regardless, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm watching ASAP.
I just shut off the internet. Like I just won't read comments anywhere and
mute BG. Mute.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah, I would rather see it on like
that
Friday,
don't even
Tuesday.
work though because like I was just randomly browsing Facebook, wasn't even looking at Star Wars shit, and I got spoiled on when Force Awakens comes out. So it's like
you shouldn't have been on Facebook
You
either,
gotta
man.
stay off
Come
the
on.
internet. You gotta stay
Yeah,
off the
you
internet.
got to.
completely.
and then
No, because I got spoiled with Infinity
Hell
War.
yeah.
They was like certain people died. I'm like, fuck y'all, man. I'm like, I ain't even.
B
looking
keeps
for
it low
this
key.
shit.
It is No Way Home, not Far From Home, right? No, it's No Way Home.
No way.
yeah, it's No Way Home.
No Way Home. Far From
Yeah, No
Home
Way.
was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
only
I'm-
it's only
I'm
a matter. It's only a
going
matter
on,
of time before we get that Miles Morales movie, though.
I'm going on Saturday, so I'm gonna try to stay off the internet too, man. I ain't trying to get spoiled with y'all
Because
motherfuckers.
UK see, I think 2 weeks early or a week early in the UK or whatever.
Yeah,
What?
you can't get it like 2 weeks earlier.
Yeah.
For real?
Okay,
Yeah, they do.
So yeah, man, be careful, man.
Oh wow!
I'm subscribed to somebody. He said that
You
they
better
get
not
it
even read your DM.
Oh, for real, though. Don't be comment section, nothing like that.
Wow, I didn't know the UK get it a week early. God
Yeah,
damn.
some countries they get it like early. I don't know why, but they do.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That should be a worldwide release. Like
It should,
that should not be
moving like that.
a
No,
movie.
the
Yeah, a
Phil-
movie like that should not be like that.
Yo, the Philippines got it bad because they don't get it till January.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
They got it bad over there.
Yeah, a movie like
True,
that should be a
true.
worldwide release at the same time, dog. You can't do that shit, man. Shout out to True SSJ, man. He said, funny part is that Batgirl did get pregnant in the Batman Beyond comic. Say it was when Dick was out of town, but she got a miscarriage. Oh
yeah, I think I did hear about that one.
When Dick was out of town. Pause.
Batman.
That's his name.
I'm telling you, Batman be in there whenever he get a chance. He's in there.
Black Canary too, by the way.
No, I'm definitely. Hold on. How are y'all seeing it? Because if it ain't in Dolby Cinema, you ain't really seeing the movie. So
Dolby.
how y'all seeing it? Let me get this.
Dolby for me.
Basic.
Yeah, I was just gonna do basic.
I mean, I'm going with what I got.
Yeah, what?
Nigga, you ain't
What's
got
that at home?
IMAX? You ain't got IMAX?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
look,
I
nigga.
don't really care. I don't really care. As long as I'm seeing the movie.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
just wanted to
hey,
see.
Golf, where you at,
Yeah.
Golf? What city you in?
I'm in Providence, Rhode Island. I live literally 5 minutes from the movie theater. It's like $8 for a ticket.
I mean, I got a movie theater right next to my crib, but I ain't going to that shit. They ain't got nothing special in that mother. They got RDX or
Shit.
something, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
that
I
is.
mean, I'll Google it. Let's see if I can find it. Because when you guys were talking about it, it did sound pretty lit. That
Yeah, I
Atmos
got
thing, it did sound
research
lit.
my shit.
Yo, look up Dolby Cinema in your area nearby. You said Providence, Rhode Island?
Yeah, Providence, Rhode Island.
Is that a city?
Yeah, Providence capital, under Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Search. Yeah. Anybody that's going to the movies, man, you gotta search Dolby Cinema and go check out your first Dolby Cinema movie, dog. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, because I actually was thinking about that because I just saw a Dune and my friend Max, and he was kind of complaining. So I was like, actually, next time we see a movie, we actually should try to find that. So I will look it up.
You saying what you say? You saying Dune and your friend was complaining about what?
He wanted to go to IMAX.
Oh, IMAX. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like his girl told him, like, "Oh, let's watch this," and we thought we was going to IMAX, but we just went to the regular one. So he was complaining because he wants to see it in IMAX. So I was thinking next time we go see some shit, we should try to find it. But then you was talking about Dolby, and I didn't even know what that was. So now I gotta look that up.
Yeah, look up Dolby Cinema. If you ain't got Dolby Cinema, then IMAX would be the next best thing, in my opinion. Some people like IMAX better first, but I don't think it can compare to Dolby.
Word, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look this shit up. Hell yeah.
When I had first found it out, I didn't know it was a Dolby near me and shit. And I was like, the first movie I ever seen in Dolby Cinema was Rampage with fucking The Rock. You know that movie with The Rock and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like Dolby's, because I didn't even know what Dolby Cinema was and shit. I seen like a YouTube video. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I was like, let me look it up. And I seen it was one in my area and it was playing Rampage. I was like, yo, we going to see that shit tomorrow. Like, man, I went there for the first time to see Dolby Cinema. I was like, wow, I ain't seen it. Like, every movie I see is in Dolby Cinema since you know what I mean? But I ain't been to the movie since Bad Boys 3. Yeah,
that was a good word. That was
a big one too.
Yeah, that's the last movie I seen in the theaters. I was all geared up, ready to see Quiet Place 2, but then they canceled it and they shut down the fucking city and all that shit. So
yeah, I saw Resident Evil.
And that Quiet Place 2 still got you hurt.
Quiet Place 2, what?
Not being able to see it. That still got you hurt.
Nigga,
we was a week away. We was a week away, dog. It was coming out the next week. I had to wait a whole fucking year to see Quiet Place 2. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm still pissed about that, dog.
That's how it was about Candyman. I was really hyped for Candyman, and they delayed that shit because of COVID.
Yeah, I had tickets bought, nigga. We was already placed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me, it was for that GVK, that Godzilla versus Kong. I was fucking livid.
That was like during COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was this year. That was this year.
Yeah. It was put.
Did it get delayed though? I don't think it was come out.
Yeah, it came out in March.
Yeah, but did it get delayed because of COVID though? I thought it came out like its normal release time.
No, I think it did come out normal release time.
Yeah, it just didn't go in theaters because of COVID.
Nope, it was supposed to.
It was on HBO.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It was supposed to be November, I believe, last year.
Oh, was it?
And then they put it to March. Yeah, this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Bad Boys 3. That joint was lit too. That theater was packed too.
Yeah, mine was too.
The experience. I hope the Spider-Man. That's why I'm like, I hope they don't reveal none of these. If the other Spider-Man is gonna be in it, I hope they don't show that shit on none of the posters and none of that shit. Like, let that be a moment in the theater because that shit gonna be lit.
What if they're only there for like 5-10 minutes though?
I
feel like that's be underwhelming. Like,
I mean,
no, just to see them. Period is going.
No, I don't think it's because this movie is supposed about to be 3 hours. I think everyone's gonna get their time to shine. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like that.
Okay,
I'd be surprised.
I'd be surprised.
That's gonna be that's gonna be worth my money.
I think they're gonna get their shine.
This movie's gonna be 3 hours for a reason, in my opinion.
So it's being reported that VP from Sony with the whole 15-year-old boy shit is being reported that he got fired. So
as he should.
So everybody, if anybody was interested in that, he's fired. There's a VP dude or some VP of vice president of PSN. He did some old freak shit. He's trying to get his freak on real late at night with a little underage boy. He thought was an underage boy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he got fired. So
he
had a PlayStation 5 shirt on and everything. Surprised they ain't try to lure him with that shit. Hey, I got a PlayStation 5. Want to come over and play?
God damn.
Yeah,
I got the new Ratchet and Clank.
He got fired. So I got that new sausage party. Pause.
Yo,
speaking of sausage party, I remember seeing that in the theater. That shit was insane. Y'all ever see the movie Sausage Party?
Yeah, I watched it. Are we spoiling?
The animated joint?
Are we spoiling?
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil
okay,
it.
Yeah, I watched it. It's a freak ass movie. Let's just put it like that.
But I know that I just the theater was lit. That's all I gotta say. The theater was going crazy over that shit, yo. Don't spoil it though, because I don't know if enough people seen Sausage Party.
That one, I ain't gonna spoil it.
It's a Seth Rogen movie, so if you ain't never seen it, man, check it out. Shit's hilarious.
Homegirl said Chimichanga. That shit was hilarious.
It's an animated movie too.
Okay.
So it's not for kids. Some parents got fooled thinking it was for kids. Oh my god!
How you think that was? Oh,
could you imagine a family in the theater when stuff happens?
They missed that rated R. They missed that rated R badge, man.
You gotta walk out.
I'm suing you. I'm suing the theater. I brought my kids up here to watch this. Yeah, that's the sob story. Yeah, right.
Like, you didn't fucking know Sausage Party. Come on,
They ain't know, man. Forgive them, man. Forgive them. Let's talk about PlayStation, man. They got a new service that's been leaked called Spartacus. Many people think or believe that it's going to be an answer to Game Pass, but I think some more news came out that it's pretty much not going to be an answer to Game Pass or a direct answer to Game Pass. It's going to be more of like a rebranding. Apparently, they're going to be combining PlayStation Now and Plus, I think. Or if that's what people are looking forward to or some shit like that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah,
that might be interesting.
Not really sure.
Yeah, that would be
like
worth the money.
Yeah, it's supposed to have like 3 tiers and all that shit. But go ahead, what you were saying?
But yeah, like the first tier I think is like PS Plus only. Then the second tier is like a combination of so like the second tier is just like a combination of them. And the third tier is where you get the legacy title like a PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4, and eventually PS5 games. Where the second tier is only PS4 and eventually PS5 games. But in the third tier you get all of them.
Hopefully, you can download this shit.
Yeah, that's what I would care about. Like, if you can't download, then I don't care.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be
downloadable. I don't really. If it ain't gonna be downloadable, I don't really care. But I think this was reported by like Bloomberg or whatever like that. The code name is Spartacus. And it will allow PlayStation owners to pay a monthly fee for access to a catalog of modern and classic games, said the people who asked not to be identified because they weren't authorized to speak on it to the press. The offering will likely be available on the smash hit PlayStation 4 and its elusive successor, PlayStation 5. And it's expected to launch in the spring. And it will merge the 2 existing subscription plans.
Biggest thing is going to be downloading PS3 games.
If it's available.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of games, what do y'all want to see on that?
Hold on. Matter of fact, if they're just going to be combining the services, then it's going to be the same as it is now.
Right.
You got the 400 downloadable games, and then you got the games that you can stream. And the games that you can stream is usually the PS2, PS1, and the PS3. So it's going to probably be the same shit. They're just combining them now. You know what I mean? So it's going to go from having 2-3 million subscribers to having 50 million once they combine them and shit like that.
I mean, I think there's too many of those services on PlayStation right now. You have Plus, you have PlayStation Now, and then there's the PS Plus collection. So
the PS Plus collection is included in PS Plus.
Yeah, that's included in Plus. That's not separate.
Yeah,
so it's only 2 services. Still,
and a lot of people are not aware of PlayStation Now and what it offers. It actually offers more than Game Pass, but a lot of people are not aware of that. Like, they got more downloadable games than Game Pass got in its entirety, and then you got the streaming games that adds. It's like 800 games altogether, but you got 400 downloadable ones. The last I checked, so. A lot of people are not aware of this. So once they merge it together, it should do a lot better. If they rebrand it and then they advertise it, I think people will start to wake up a little bit. Game Pass still got the edge with the day and date for certain games, but I think overall, PlayStation is the better choice overall.
Yeah,
I think if you've played a lot of those games, like
that goes for
PS4
both
games,
yeah.
But I mean, Game Pass, at least you have like day one games.
Yeah, but they get a lot of day one garbage though.
Shit.
I mean, you get your shining lights, your shining lights from time to time, like the Halos and the Forzas, but they don't come often, dog. You look at a lot of that day one shit, it's some garbage over there.
Like what?
Straight garbage.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, Game Pass is more valuable. Like, I've played all the PS4 games, and they're downloadable. Like, I can get them on sale or whatever. But for those 360 generation, PlayStation Now is way behind with the streaming.
I think though that this is I think they could improve. I think they're going to improve though. I don't think it's going to be the same though. I think that if they are rebranding and they are structuring a new tier system, I think it's possible we could see an improvement in those with the PS1, PS2. Yeah, that's actually the thing that's intriguing me because there's a lot of classic PS1 games that I wouldn't mind having access to in terms of like RPGs and whatnot. So I'm really intrigued by that part. In terms of like the day and one stuff and so I mean there was a lot of people like freaking out like, oh my god, we're going Game Pass route. This is the end because there is a
correlation.
They
said day and date ain't come. I mean,
I don't think, and I definitely think they shouldn't. I think that they should keep it. There's no reason to do that. Keep doing your quality games. Whatnot. You don't need to. We don't need day. I don't think day and dates needed.
They're not gonna go day and date. They see Microsoft losing money. Why would
they want to
like
maximize
that?
profit.
Yeah,
they're not gonna do that. That'd be stupid. Shout out to NB Dub. He said, if Spartacus is streaming only, I ain't interested. No, it's not. I mean, they're gonna have their downloadable games and they're gonna have the streaming games. If they just merging the two, then it's gonna be pretty much. I think
it's more than just a merger. I think merging is smart, but I think it is going to be a lot more than that.
It's still gonna be streaming though. I still think you're gonna have some downloadable and then you're gonna have some streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna do day and date because they see that that's not profitable for fucking Sony. I mean, Microsoft.
Yeah, right.
I agree with that. Companies will follow other companies if they see there's money to be made, but they damn sure ain't gonna follow some shit that's bleeding money. You know what I'm saying? Why you think fucking Microsoft is trying to rip you off with Halo? Because they're losing money. They need to make this money back. Somebody got to pay for that Bethesda deal. You know what I'm saying? They're not eating that. You say they're gonna eat that? No, y'all niggas gonna eat that. You know what I mean? Halo Infinite was not made to be free to play. They eventually. Yo, somebody got some background noise. Can you keep it down, please? They eventually, reworked everything. I mean, 6 years. That's probably what they've been working on. You know what I mean? They probably started and then had to restart and reconstruct and all of that shit to implement that free to play shit. But they figure they get more money. They get more money like that.
What if all this time it was going towards the campaign? Like the time they put in and stuff, and the campaign comes out and it's like amazing.
That's why I said that campaign must gonna be an extravaganza because that's where all the time had to be. When you look at how bare bones the multiplayer is, all the time must have been spent in the fucking single player. Had to be.
Yeah, had to.
Had to be. You know what I'm
saying?
I got 2 games I want to play. What's y'all predictions? Metacritics.
90s.
For Halo?
Halo Infinite.
I say probably mid or upper 80s.
88.
I feel like 85. Now are we going by after how much time? Day one? After a week? A month?
I mean, when all the reviews should be coming out at the same time on.
I mean, a lot of times it takes time for all the reviews to come in. Like that Metascore does change.
Yeah, I mean, but they already playing the game, so it shouldn't be that. It should be a lot of reviews on day one.
I think I'll do well. I'll give it 92. I think I'll do well.
More than 50 or higher. You know what I'm saying? So you said 92?
Yeah, I think I was going to do well.
We got 92, 88, 85.
These companies are supporting Xbox a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, 90. And they already gave the multiplayer, a 9 out of 10? Well, at least IGN did, I think so.
Yeah, they being real generous. They're being real generous this year. They're being real generous this year. So I'm going to go with...
If Deathloop got 10, then shoot.
I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with a 91.
Yeah.
Because they're being real generous this year. This is like the year of generosity, man.
Definitely.
Really.
I say 94.
Just like I said earlier in the year, I said, they should have released the order this year and fucking Rise Son of Rome. They would have definitely did much better.
For real.
Probably this year of generosity this year, man. Let's be real.
I don't think people like the Rise quick time executions though. I don't think that was
I liked it. That's one of my favorite games. But
Rise
I'm just saying the reason why I'm just saying this year people are being so nice. This would have been a year for them games to come out because they could have got much more love. People real generous this year. Their standards are low. It's just a bad year, man. It's just a bad year for gaming. It's almost over. I can't fucking wait. Shit is almost over, man. It's almost over. But anyway. Spartacus. It should be releasing sometime in the spring. Hopefully, Sony will come with some more news and we can see what it's going to be all about.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. I mean, especially with the addition of, I hope they add PSP Vita games as well. I mean, get some games on Vita. I didn't get to play, but I do hope they add Vita games. And
that would be nice to add those.
I hope it has better emulation. I mean, because just like the Switch and some PS2 games, I know they weren't on on a emulator. So if they can stop that streaming at least and get it done via emulator, that'd be great also.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's 2 games I want to play.
There's a lot of games that Sony just kind of abandoned from the PS3 era.
Hey, shout out to Andre Garcia for the super chat. He said, "Why does man sound like he gargles rocks?" Who was that?
I think the guy that just jumped in with the Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Oh, you talking about SoulCon?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, you do. Damn, drink some water, my guy. You all right?
Yeah,
need some agua. Get this man some water, man.
I mean, you do have kind of have the morning voice on a little bit. You know that just woke up voice.
Low key.
What part of the world you in?
Nigga smoke 13 cigarettes.
Homie said he tired, man. Go and give it a rest. It's all good.
Nigga been chewing on cigars all morning. What is going on?
Hey, shit, spread the message. I want fucking True Crime Streets to LA to come on that bitch, though.
That's a rap. That's a Rizzy.
True Crime.
For real.
Yeah, that's a Rizzy.
Oof, that franchise is dead,
man.
Yeah, I mean, it turned into Sleeping Dogs, right?
And that's dead too, unfortunately.
Yeah,
it's a cursed franchise, but man, it was good while it lasted.
And they was making part 2, and then somewhere along development, they canceled
which
it
game?
for some reason.
They canceled it.
Sleeping Dogs.
Sleeping Dogs.
True Crime series.
See, I think if they would have got the True Crime name, it would have been more successful. I really think that had a lot to do with it.
Was those games really that big?
Sleeping Dog was good, man. I mean,
it was successful, but Square wanted to do an Avengers. They turned it. They were making part 2 like a single player game, and Square told them to make this weird MMO thing, and that's why it failed. Those things suck up too much money, like even like more than regular AAA games. When you try and do some online stuff, it was stupid. They could have just kept pumping them out, like 3-4 million pump out every few years, but no, they wanted to do some like Avengers type stuff. That's why it got shut down.
Yeah, the scope for part 2 was something crazy.
Hey, I think the title was.
Go ahead.
They said the title was supposed to be in Chinatown Wars or some shit like that.
Yeah, Triad Wars.
Triad, yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like an expanded Hong Kong and all that. That shit was gonna be like.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Dope.
It was supposed to be Wei Shen and like one other new main character. It's supposed to be like switching between the two.
Yeah,
like they had all planned out, but Square really came in talking about some like making MMO. Like they really like missed the mark with that one. That was like a manager.
Square Enix really wants to get that free to that games as a service game that that they can just milk forever and just don't know how to make it. Yeah.
Because they got lucky with Final Fantasy 14. That's why, and they're trying to do it again.
But that's like more like Square, like more Japan. Like their Japan developers are better than their American talent.
Right, but they're probably trying to copy it.
Yeah.
It's sad. And even in today's climate, we might not even get part 2 just because all the shit going on in China right now. So they probably wouldn't even. They probably like, fuck it, we ain't even gonna make that part 2.
Yeah, they should have taken part 2. I would have took it.
Hell yeah, it would have been a day 1.
Me too.
So, y'all think Spartacus is going to PC, or do you think it's going to be kind of geared towards PlayStation consoles? I think it's more for PC, honestly. Tell you the truth, my idea is that, I mean, like anyone who games or like is an avid gamer, they already have like a back catalog of PS4 games already as it is. But I think Spartacus is going to be geared towards like the PC crowd, where let's go ahead and get you in here. But the thing is, PC doesn't have PS Plus; they only have PS Now. So I don't know how the PS.
I don't think Spartacus would do well on PC. At least for like, if the idea is to have like a back catalog of PlayStation games, PC already knows how to steal all this shit. So it's like unless you're doing like day and date and whatnot. Like the reason why I think Game Pass is successful on PC is because they have new games, newer games, I should say. I mean, like where PC there's not interested in like a PS1 or PS2 or even PS3 catalog because they have emulators for all that. They know
the PC, what's it, PC XS or something?
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, me, I want it because I just can't seem to figure that emulation shit out for PlayStation games. So I want it.
It's difficult. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, I want it for that because I would like to have access to some of those older games. But
just get an emulator.
No, he's saying it's hard to do.
Yeah, I've had a hard
emulators.
time. I can't like it's emulating PlayStation games is I think is like the hardest of them all because you got to do the BIOS and you get all that shit.
Some of them, some of them can be difficult, but they're not all hard.
I mean,
yeah, I just need to like focus and like just try to figure it out myself.
Yeah, it might come to PS. It might come to PC.
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking it will, just because, like I said, the catalog, and then they trying to. I mean, hey, PlayStation first party games are going to PC, so why not the service?
Yeah, they finally got the Steam page up for Uncharted. The Steam page is up
for God of War.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, God of War Steam page been up for a while now, but the Uncharted one just popped up, man. So
I wonder why they didn't put the trilogy up there.
I think PlayStation did their own launcher. I think they're going to go full in with the quote-unquote whole slate thing. They should do their own launcher.
I think not all these fucking launchers and shit, man. Like, for real, it's too many launchers as it is.
Low key, Spartacus may come with a launcher on PC. It might come with a launcher on PC. Low key, Spartacus might.
It's too many fucking launchers, man. We got enough launchers.
Yeah. Do you guys do the thing where you can like kind of add like a non-Steam game to it, where you can at least see it on your Steam, even if it's not official? Know what I'm talking about?
I used to. I ain't do that in a long time.
Yeah.
But GOG connect them all. You got, GOG could connect like all the platforms and shit.
Oh, they got that. Know that.
Yeah, GOG got this platform where it connects all the services into one area. You know what I mean, you can launch the games from there and all that shit.
Yeah,
but they probably gonna come with their own storefront and all that. They're gonna get tired of giving fucking Steam that 30% that Steam be wanting or whatever. Like they probably come with their own launcher sooner or later.
It's gonna crash day one too.
I sadly don't seriously game on PC to have like I only have like a handful like low end Steam games.
What's the next big game coming out besides Halo?
Horizon Zero Dawn. What?
I'm gonna say that's the next one.
Dying Light 2.
Next year.
Horizon and Dying Light.
February is a crowded month. Yeah, February.
Yeah, Elden Ring coming out.
For me, it's Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the biggest game next for me.
Yeah, Elden Ring.
I ain't picking up Horizon.
Y'all can't wait to play Dark Souls on a horse.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Jump up the side of mountains and
yes,
shit.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So let's say like a mom or something like comes up to you and is like, "What's like the popular game right now for the holidays? Like, what are you gonna recommend?"
Honestly, though, I would tell the mom, get your son Game Pass or daughter. I would like, hey man, just give them Game Pass and call it a day. If I'm being real.
That's true. Yeah. If they have a platform, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like kids, man. Kids are so fickle anyway. I'm like, man, just give them Game Pass, call it a day. He'll figure it out from there. He or she.
Yeah.
Because game this year has been, especially with Xbox, Game Pass got everything, Halo. So it don't really matter. Xbox.
Xbox killed it this year pretty much. Like,
hold on, I ain't gonna say they killed it because
I don't know about all that.
They got like 2-3 months out of the year. I ain't gonna say they killed it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mean like they was just out here just like currying, but they was out here on some like Trey Young, you know what I mean, like something like that. You feel me?
Yeah. I gotta keep my eye on that damn Dying Light.
So let me ask y'all the Game Awards. What are y'all predictions with the Game Awards?
Deathloop.
Hey, let me just say something real quick.
Yeah.
Hard8, remember we made that bet in one of them live streams where it's like you gonna play that PC degenerate game, Daddy Dating Simulator, when Metroid Dread wins Game of the Year, because that's 100% winning Game of the Year.
No,
either that or I pay a drop $100 super chat.
I don't think it's 100% winning.
Yo, just drop that $100 super chat right now.
Look. Here's the thing. Here's why.
Underestimate Nintendo.
What you say, Hard8?
Hold on. Go ahead.
Because there is in fact a love with the game media for Deathloop. That is what's going to hold Metroid Dread back. I think Metroid Dread has a better chance than maybe Hard8 realizes, but I think Deathloop has a really good chance as well because of the gaming media's love for that game.
I agree.
Yeah, I voted for Resident Evil as Game of the Year.
You might as well drop that 100 now, that hundo, because it ain't winning.
I think it's between. Yeah, but I think it's between.
Now, what makes you say that, Hard8? Because it's 2D.
Nah, I mean it's just not game of the year worthy. You know what I mean?
It is.
You got Resident Evil 8. You got Deathloop. You know what I'm
It Takes
saying?
Two.
Yeah, It Takes Two. It Takes Two might win.
Hey, low key, it might win because everybody get mad at Take Two.
It Takes Two might win.
They might get mad at this Take Two game of the year.
You know what I mean?
You know how the media is.
I say it might either be Halo or Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, Halo ain't getting
Halo's
nominated.
not winning.
Halo's next year.
Halo.
I was actually surprised Guardians didn't get nominated, to be honest.
Yeah,
Guardians
got
Takes
nominated.
Two.
It didn't get
Solo?
nominated? Oh, wow.
Nuh-uh.
What'd you
I'll
say,
tell you what.
Positive reception that game
Can
got.
you play It Takes Two solo?
No.
Ain't that a co-op game?
Yeah, it's a co-op game. You gotta have you gotta play with somebody else.
All right, but I am curious. Like, so why do you think Metroid Dread though isn't a game of the year Call of the game?
It's just from what I've seen, the story is boring. It looked like shit, and this is not 1989, so just nah.
All those things you just said are incorrect. It looks beautiful, for a Switch
that's
thing.
not.
The story is most definitely not boring.
The story, yeah, it's all right. I
Which
mean,
game looking beautiful?
Come on, the
here's the thing about
story
the
is not
story.
mind
Metroid Dread.
Here's the thing about the story. If you are a Metroid fan, you will actually really appreciate the story. Though this has more story than most Metroids. Right, but I think that if you're not someone who's into the Metroid lore, then yeah, the story's not gonna hit with you. So it's kind of like subjective. Granted, though, if you're not a Metroid fan, you probably would have picked this game up. So it's
You might as well download that game right now, Hard8. I'm just saying.
Listen here.
I think it's a very good looking 2D game. Like, I mean, looking at like the pre-rendered backgrounds, the movement, and everything.
That thing is looking kind of mobile-ish to me, man.
Yeah, that shit look kind of.
It do look like
I
mobile. It
agree.
do look
I agree
mobile.
with Goff. That do kind of look mobile.
There's some beautiful mobile games out there, so I don't know what. That's not an insult.
Beautiful mobile games. All right.
Yeah, didn't he
Stop
like
it. That shit
Cuphead?
can run on my
Beautiful
phone,
games.
dog. Stop this. Stop
2D
it.
And then
I know,
also
but what makes it game of the year? Like, what makes it game of the whole
That's what I'm
year?
trying to
It,
figure out.
it has a Nintendo name on it.
Because I mean,
No, it's not that simple. Listen, don't simplify
Any game
things.
with
I like
Nintendo name on it has a
Metroid. I'm not the
Nintendo.
Windows fan like
You
that.
just said
I'm really
Nintendo.
Y'all realize Metroid made a genre, right?
I don't give a fuck
yeah,
about
but we're
none
not-
of that.
So
What
did
about
Castlevania.
Dread?
Wait. You're
So the
parsing
Castlevania,
incorrect.
Yeah, that was.
Technically, Castlevania and Metroid made a genre
co-created.
because
But Metroid came first.
Metroid laid the foundation, but in terms of what we know Metroidvania as, Symphony of the Night was just as influential in that as well.
But what that got to do with Dread being game of the year?
Yeah.
though?
No,
Let me tell you. Let me finish. The combat is one of the best combats I ever played. It innovated in so many. The story is amazing. What they pulled off on the Switch, it's a technical masterpiece. Running on the Switch hardware.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo,
This is
okay,
glad you said this pod.
Get
All
hard
right,
down
wait, time
down,
out.
man.
I'm not gonna co-sign on the best everything. I don't know. There's better Metroidvania games out there than Dread. I'll say that. I think what
Like
Metroid
what?
Dread,
Name one.
like
Ori 2?
Hollow Knight, Bloodstain. I would put Ori above Dread in terms of like a Metroidvania, because like the one flaw that I have with Metroid Dread, it doesn't support exploration like Metroidvania really should.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you get punished sometimes for exploring within Dread.
How? Punish how?
The freaking robots that want to kill you.
You just gotta get better, man. It sounds like you're trash.
No, I picked the game. What are you talking about? I picked the game. But I'm
Nintendo
just saying,
gamer
like,
calling
for
people
the
trash.
most part, in the beginning of the game, it doesn't support the exploration as long. But what I think
Sounds like you ran in the area and got murked by the robot real quick. So you're like, yeah,
you
it
want to
doesn't.
have a closed-minded conversation? That's fine. Or hey, moving on. But what I think, I'm just judging it on like what was out this year. I think Metroid Dread did do a lot of good things for Metroid. I think again the story, they upped the story elements than most Metroids. I think the combat was really good. The way they implemented the limited Switch controls, and again, it does look very good for a Switch game.
I don't know. Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said Xbox got Game Pass for the kids. Sony got Grab A's. Huh?
I don't know.
I think you're talking about the dude who was fired from Sony.
Oh, y'all, come
That's
on.
crazy.
Y'all using that for corporate slaving.
That's crazy.
I mean, you know,
Y'all
this
using-
nigga retarded.
Y'all using
so
that
you
shit
can't
for
really...
corporate, for fucking for console wars, dog. Y'all gotta
I mean,
stop.
Metroid Dread's not even my game of the year though. But I mean, out of all the games that are nominated, I think maybe Resident Evil Village should probably win. Honestly,
Yeah, I can see that.
That's what probably
because like I mean, like it was a really good Resident Evil entry.
It was good.
But my game of the year
but I
was
don't know.
Tales of Arise though. So my game.
Mine actually Tales of Arise, my game of the year also.
Yeah, that's gonna be like the
it
sleeper
could go
kind
either
of
way.
honorable
As far as the video game awards, the game of the year is Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, I think Village should win.
Out of those, I'll take
give it to
Ratchet.
Village.
But
I think
Village was that.
I
good.
voted for Village, but It Takes Two or Deathloop is probably gonna win.
Yeah, like the
it could
got a lot
go
of
either
media
way.
coverage and shit.
It's media darling.
Yeah, right. But multiplayer wise, would you think that's gonna win that? Either Infinite or Halo Infinite or Battlefield?
It's Halo
I
Infinite.
don't even think none of them got.
did they get nominated?
Yeah, they get nominated.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think
Yeah,
none of them
then
even
I'll
got
technically-
nominated.
Didn't
I mean,
it just
in
miss
beta.
the deadline?
Yeah, I think they just missed the deadline with Halo.
I got over 100 hours in Battlefield 2042, and I'd be big mad if that shit got nominated.
All right.
You'll be big mad.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve it. We can't reward these companies for releasing unfinished games.
facts. Hell yeah, that is true.
Yeah, best multiplayer. What they got for best multiplayer?
Take a look.
Some of this shit's still broken.
Oh yeah, they got
bullshit
Back
on
4 Blood. They got Back 4 Blood, Knockout City, It Takes Two, Monster Hunter Rise, New World, and Valheim.
Probably Monster Hunter.
I mean,
That's
It's
a big
between
game.
Monster Hunter and It Takes Two.
Monster Hunter's a big game.
So when they say multiplayer, do they mean PvP or PvE? Because is Monster Hunter PvP?
I think it's just
or is that a co-op game?
It sounds like just online.
Monster Hunter's a co-op.
Sound like
Yeah,
online.
like
It Takes
PvP.
Two. It Takes Two is co-op. Back 4 Blood, I guess. I don't know, man.
And New World is just a straight up like MMO.
I didn't even vote for this category because I couldn't choose.
Yeah,
I never played none of them.
Yeah, I've been playing New World. It's
Right,
lit,
me
but
either.
it's broken. It's basically like a World of Warcraft type. Make your character go around, do raids and stuff like that. Chop down trees, do chores and shit.
The fuck?
I mean, if you're on that side, you do. Let's call it life scaling. You chop down trees. You can collect vegetables. You can cook. You can do smithing. You can do welting and stuff like that. It's just like
It's like a role. It's like just role playing some shit.
Yeah, but
Sounds like Sims.
What's
yeah,
that game?
like
play
a
on
medieval
PC?
Sims, but there's combat in it too, and like the whole like economy is all player driven. You can't sell stuff to NPCs. Everything is on the market board. It's that kind of game.
So like Age of Empires, then.
Yeah, but not playing from like a top up. You're playing from third person. Like controlling. Because Age of Empires is like a strategy game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you call it RTS, real time strategy.
It's not real time. It's third person. Like you're one person, but you're going around doing stuff. And like there's 3 companies in the game. There's the Marauders, Syndicate, and Covenant. And basically, it's like you go to war like every week. Like there's like certain parts of the map, and when you go to war, like the players, like the company that wins the war, they can control it, and then they can set like the tax rates on the land. So literally, like you could be selling your shit, and like if like the other company takes over, they can set your taxes mad high. Like it's on some like real like economics type shit. But it's a cool game, but it's just that it's kind of broken. That's all.
Hey, shout out to Ale Pipe. He said, I just spent $905 on the PS5. What the fuck? Damn.
The fuck's this nigga name?
$905.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's crazy.
Man got scalped.
I mean, he wanted to pay that
More
money.
than 700. That's like the top of the line right there.
I mean, y'all. So like, did none of y'all ever get an exclusive link? Because that's how I got my PS5 from Sony. They just sent me an exclusive link.
Yeah, me too. I got the link.
No, I Best Buy. I had to stay up all night, refresh the Best Buy page to get it. I got it a month after release too. I was pretty happy.
Yeah, I got one from the link, and I got 2 from Amazon on the day of release.
I had to get mine from a scalper, but I only paid like $6.50.
That ain't too bad.
Yeah, that's straight.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, it must be nice.
$250.
Yeah.
Did anybody see that new Gran Turismo 7 gameplay?
Nah. I ain't in the races.
Nah, sim races are a little boring.
Yeah, I seen it. It look. Yeah, it look. Oh man. Yeah, racing games.
For the
man,
people
I
that's
don't
into
know
them
about
type
that
of
one.
games, they love it, but I ain't that.
Oh yeah, they be having whole tournaments and all that shit with that GT shit.
Yeah,
they be
I'm
real
cool off the
serious with
racing
that shit.
games.
They be drinking Nas energy drinks.
Yeah, they be going crazy. I want to play It Takes Two, man. I definitely want to play that
I played a racing game was fucking.
I'll play with you.
No, nigga.
I don't think I'll play with you.
No.
He just said it just like out the blue too.
I'm just messing with
Oh, that's funny.
Nah, nigga. I gotta find somebody to play that joint with, female though, cause I ain't being a girl. So they husband and wife and shit and all.
Miss Hard8 don't play.
Can you and your girl just play like?
Nah, not like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I forced my girl to play these games with me. Like, yeah, you better,
Hey, hit up Luca or something. You know, she might play.
You don't gotta play with a girl. Like,
yeah, I do.
He does.
It's gonna be mad gay if you play the girl.
Him and Jack Move should have played it, man.
That's mad. That'd be mad sus.
It's a husband and a wife.
You seen Jack Move's tweet?
The game is a husband and a wife.
But that is a pretty specific like relationship, though. Do we see that a lot in games, like husband and wife?
Nah, not really.
Actually, no. Usually it's like a parent and child. Usually,
yeah. And even if it is romantic, they're not usually married.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really, man. So yeah, you know what I mean. Definitely want to play it though. Look like a good game and shit. Look fun. I did, play the other one, his other game. What was it called? The Brothers shit.
Oh yeah, Brothers. I think it's just called Brothers.
Brothers.
No,
Way
not
Out.
that one. No,
Way
no.
Out.
Oh,
A Way Out.
A Way Out.
Oh yeah,
Way Out.
Yeah, Jack Move smoked you. I remember.
Yeah, I got the platinum on that.
So it would have been entertaining to hear Hardy yell at Jack Move the whole time when he messes up. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get me to play.
Way Out was pretty good. I don't remember much of the game. I only played that shit that one time, but it was pretty cool. We was on a run and shit.
Do you guys think we're gonna get any good game premieres at the Game Awards? And there's a lot of some saying we're gonna get like a X amount of premieres.
I mean, that's the reason. That's the reason to watch it.
This year just seems like it's a little more hyped in terms of the premieres than normal.
Yeah. I'm doing a live stream for it. I'm doing a live reaction for it. So
yeah, I'm hoping that the rumor that Resident Evil 4 remake is actually true. I'll get a review.
It depends on who's making it, because they could fuck that up.
Well, I hope the Resident Evil 2 team make it.
Well, according to the rumors, that's the team that's making it.
I don't want the 3. The Resident Evil 3 remake team, nah, they was a step down.
I agree.
Yeah, and the rumors that if the rumors are true, they was like Capcom took the that RE3 team off. They was like, nah.
Like, nah, y'all fucked up. Didn't they cut a part out their game?
Yeah, the Clock Tower.
Yeah,
granted, I really wanted Code Veronica to get the next remake because that's actually the complete story. That completes the original trilogy story.
Yeah, but what you think make more money, 4 or Code Veronica?
Oh no doubt. You're right. Absolutely.
4,
but I mean, from that perspective, I was really rooting for Code Veronica because that's the real Resident Evil 4 in terms of the storyline.
That game.
I'd rather Code Veronica because I never got to play that one. So I would rather.
You can't even down. Like I tried to play that shit a few months ago.
I don't
want to play that. Ass.
Yeah, I don't want to play
that. Ass.
They're supposed to get some Resident Evil.
You can't go back to those paint control. You can't go back to paint control.
Even back then, them controls was ass. Because I remember playing it as a kid. I'm like, yo, this feels terrible.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, oh no, I can't do this.
But I mean, I feel like there is room for Code Veronica. Like after 4, like they can kind of low key present as a new game.
That might be what they're about to do. If with 4 after 4,
they need
4
to.
does well.
Yeah, because the people who know will know, but people who don't know, they'll just see Claire again and they'll be like, oh, takes place after this one, and then with the new graphics and controls and everything.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Shout out to Raph, man. He said Man paid $905 to play 2 games.
Oh,
damn,
man.
not 2 games. Shout out to Ale Pipe. He said it was $730, but with taxes, shipping, and processing. Oh my God.
Damn.
Lord.
And then he said another one from Ale Pipe, pause. He said Stock X is no joke. Oh, he went through Stock X.
Shit, lesson learned, player.
Should have went through the Facebook marketplace or something.
That's what I did because I wasn't trusting anyone to mail that shit out. So I was like, I was looking for local.
Damn, dog.
Oh,
I would have rather called Veronica. I would have took that. What y'all doing for Christmas, man? I accept all gifts. Just want y'all to know that.
Yeah, I heard the new.
I ain't doing that damn thing.
A new Bioshock game. Was being announced at the Game Awards.
Oh yeah, I did hear that rumor too. New Bioshock.
Yeah, Bioshock. I think it's called Bioshock Isolation.
Yeah, I'll be down for the Bioshock. I love the Bioshock.
They're not gonna show nothing about that.
Yeah,
nothing at all. Hey, hit that like button, man. How many likes we got in here? Hit that like button, people.
You know, you're right.
Appreciate
If it does get announced, it'd probably just be a JPEG or something like that.
It was the so like it was a list. It was like Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 8 DLC, that 007 game. Finally,
y'all still looking at them rumors, huh?
But Jeff Keighley has been tweeting that like a lot of them rumors ain't real. I don't know if he's trying to damage control like leaks or if he's just being honest. Like, don't. Like,
a lot of them have been accurate though.
Yeah, that TMNT Shredder Revenge game. I do want to see that though. That TMNT game. I'm looking forward to that next year.
Shout out to my man for the super chat. I want my vision back. He said, "Y'all niggas supporting scalpers." Shaking my head.
As you can see, a lot of people doing it.
Look. When I realized it wasn't gonna get any better anytime soon, I gave in.
I definitely ain't got no time to be playing around. So if I want something, then that's the only way I can get it. Then I'm getting it. Shout out to Jay Harvey. He said Christmas about to be lit with the fam going to Aspen.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Snap.
Okay.
Good.
Aspen. Damn, who fucking tickets you done stole out their car when you pulled them over? Yeah, man, going to
Hey, Harvey, a copy probably confiscated them tickets.
For real though. Shout out to Ale Pipe Pauls. He said, "Now I'm going to sit Indian style by the door." Hey man, scalpers, I ain't got time for that shit. If I want something and they got it, man, then I gotta go. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. They need to supply. They need to keep us supplied.
It'd be hilarious if scalpers get their hands on some planes.
Yeah, I don't do what scalpers are. I ain't gonna count.
Didn't scalpers rob a whole truck full with NVIDIA cards last week or some shit?
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I forgot y'all heard about that. Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy.
Yo, we about to have an open air market out here. Jeez.
Hey, I need that.
Yeah, I copped the Series S. Y'all miss me with the paying $800 and all that. I'm not. Nah.
Oh man, that's why your voice is so messed up. You got a Series S. My voice be kind of down too.
I just had a tight ass game of Halo. 250, 245. Man, we worked hard for this W. That was a good game.
Shout out to I Want My Vision Back for the super chat. He said Hard 8 has your subscriber count going up. Whatever. It does what it do. You ever go back to the old channel? Pray is the code in his family. No, I mean, the old channel is just there, man. If I got to, backup shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But my subscriber count last month, I think it went up like 185 for the month, something like that. Not nothing major. It is what it is. The more subscribers, the more likes, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, that's
not according to
that's
BG.
pretty much true. That's generally.
I'm doing a live reaction to the Game Awards. That's on the house, Jeremy. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, no, we definitely appreciate that, and I definitely would hold the fans to a high standard of likes. Definitely, if you're gonna sit through that show, don't go easy on him. You know what I mean? It's out there now. We had the conversation.
And that's a rough show.
It's on you guys.
That's a rough show too.
Last year
it's gonna be like 3 hours, yo. That shit rough.
Yeah, that's my one problem with the Game Award. It's just they can cut the
They had the musical performances and jump like that, like the live orchestra and all that. I ain't trying to see that.
I like the live.
I
like the live orchestra. Most of the music performances.
That's a rough show, man, to sit through. I just want people to know that
3
that's
hours.
A rough show.
Yeah, they had that Muppet shit last year too. I'm like, man, this bullshit off the screen.
I mean, I think it's kind of worth it if you get. Like,
I will say it was cool to see the that song from Last of Us 2 performed live. That was.
I mean, nice. I don't mind for the like Game Awards.
I don't need all that shit, man. All I want to see, I want is the world premieres, and I want them to be tight.
Right.
You know what I mean? But no, that's a rough show to sit through. I better appreciate this shit.
Yeah, them world premieres
give us
the show.
And they better give us a release date for that damn God of War.
No, man.
Very good.
I better appreciate this shit. That's a rough motherfucking thing, man. For real though.
Hopefully, like
I was ready to quit last year, if I remember correctly. I was about to be like,
yeah, you were like silent for like an hour or something. And they were after like they were showing like hours of random commercials, and I didn't know where I was. Eventually, it got weird.
See, but that's what I'm talking about, like that kind of stuff. Remember, they got to pay the bills though, so it is what it is.
Oh, last year it was 3 hours. 3 hours last year. 3 hours and 13 minutes.
I think I fell asleep after a while too.
3 hours and 13 motherfucking minutes, man.
I never watch them. I just read a summary and watch the trailers like after it's over. I never watch those.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm trying to bring the entertainment to the people.
That's true.
But yeah, that shit long, man. That should be man.
Yeah. We hear that chat. It's on us now. We got to show up. You know what I'm saying?
It was 3 hours and 19 minutes in 2019. I did it for 2019. That was 3 hours and 19 minutes.
Yeah, you don't gotta do
it. It's hilarious that you do not remember none of that though.
I damn sure didn't.
How boring he found it.
I damn sure didn't remember that shit.
Yeah, your brain was like, fuck that. That's wiped out of your memory.
I damn sure didn't remember none of that.
Me either.
What's your predictions about this though? Because shit, I
already said mine.
Even though it's probably not gonna come true, maybe a little premiere. I predict that maybe we might get something for the next Injustice game, but we probably won't.
No, he be hyping that Injustice shit. We'll see, man. Shout out to our late pipe Pauls. Should I pick up a Series X for $885?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with this man, dog?
He actually get up there and
do it.
Like he got money.
Try to find one for $884. That's a good deal. Hold out for that dollar.
He said Series S.
Shout out to Dutch BLD. He said, you still ain't unlocked in any given Sunday episode. It's been long enough. The other podcasts don't even exist anymore. Unlock the Friday the 13th footage.
I'm done.
Oh, man. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, you're right, though. You got some funny moments on there. I'd like to go back.
Friday the 13th footage? What are you talking about?
The one where you and the whole crew was playing.
Oh, we played Friday the 13th?
Yo, you don't remember that?
Yeah, you kept doing the same.
Oh, yeah. I remember when we left. Oh, yeah, that joint was funny. When I had left, who was that on the side of the road? Drew or somebody? That shit was hilarious.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
You said you left him on the side of the road.
You're like Jason. Hilarious. He's right there. He's all yours, bro.
Shout out to Biz Topper. He said, "Did you guys talk about Mr. Beast Squid Game? Crazy." Nah, we ain't talking about it. I seen it though. I seen a little bit of it. Yeah, I seen it. That was a lot. I don't know where he be getting all that money from, but that shit crazy, man. So YouTuber, he did a Squid Game. He built the sets and all that shit. And had 400 and something people show up, and they did like a little Squid Game and shit for each of the games.
Oh wow,
damn,
that shit corny to me.
That show became a phenomenon for real.
Damn,
though.
So he killed all the people who didn't win?
No, they had like squid.
Then it's not a Squid Game.
Yeah, they had like squids or whatever. Shout out to Goku versus Naruto, man. He said, Hard8, you heard about Dragon Ball The Breakers?
That title sounds trash.
I did not hear about what the fuck they break dancers. Fucking
it's supposed to be a take on like a Five Nights at Freddy's horror game with Dragon Ball.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like a Friday the 13th with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball. What it is.
But you don't run from Cell. You're supposed to throw hands with Cell. Like that's not Dragon Ball.
Man. Goku ain't no bitch.
So they got some gameplay of that shit.
Yeah.
In the trailer, it's weird. You're playing as like Bulma and Krillin, and you're running away from Cell.
Oh my
god, it's
mad weird.
That sounds like some
I
ass.
thought it was a joke. I was like, is it April Fool's right now? Like that joint looks crazy.
Yo, that come
it look like
What the
garbage, dog.
fuck?
I ain't gonna
No.
check. It look like garbage.
Like I can't even say it
Hell
looked bad.
no.
I'm just confused.
I do not want to play as no fucking Bulma.
You're running around freaking
I think
Bulma.
Whoa. Put respect on
Running
my
from
girl
Cell.
Bulma's name.
Look, I love Bulma, but I don't want to play as her in no Five Nights at Freddy's. Man, get that out.
Dragon Ball The Breakers. What
Get
the
that
fuck?
out.
Yeah, there's a trailer for it.
And then that title, The Breakers. Like,
How the graphics look?
Good, honestly.
Yeah, Dragon Ball
Very
games
mid.
always look
Oh,
good.
hold on. What you mean? It's like Jason. It's one person, and then he got
Cell is like Jason. Cell is like the killer.
Oh, so it's Cell.
Yeah, Cell's like the killer. And
what you got to do?
Run.
Survive.
What you mean? What you got to
Wait,
do?
That don't even
Is it
sound
just
right.
That's what I'm saying. That don't even make no
sound
sense.
Garbino.
I'm good.
You know, be a Super Saiyan on this motherfucker. Like, what the
I don't know. I feel like you could like summon maybe like a strike in Call of Duty. You like summon Goku.
Yo, this
Like a
shit,
Call of Duty strike.
This
That's so
Nah.
crazy.
Honestly,
Make
the
that shit.
concept could have made sense if it was Android 18 and you was running away from Cell because he absorbs them.
That
could've
actually would make a
possibly worked.
much. Yeah, that actually would make much.
Yeah,
Wow.
that could have worked.
It might be
Like,
playable.
Yeah.
If it's plays Android.
That
I'm
sounds
looking
way
at it
better.
right now, but I don't know, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
This
that
shit
shit sound.
It look
This
crazy.
show look trick now.
Because Cell, and honestly, in the contents too, Cell wouldn't chase no random ass human.
Hold on,
first,
is this shit on the Switch? Like this ugly ass shit.
No, they got
Y'all gotta remember, when you say graphics look good to Hard 8, you gotta remember his standard.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's true.
I mean, this shit don't even look as good as fucking Kakarot.
No, that's true.
If it's running on the Switch, it's
Kakarot look
gonna
kinda
have to be
crispy.
downgraded.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. This
It's like
joint look
Xenoverse, but look worse.
garbage.
Man, Mr. A, don't even waste your time trying to look at that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
no.
that was some random ass shit.
Yeah, I don't even. Who
I don't-
idea was that? Let me see. And this shit ain't even
What
got a
was it,
lot of
Namco?
dislikes either. This shit.
What was
People
it,
are
Namco
feeling it in
Bandai?
the comments, which is some people are
Yeah,
feeling it.
I don't
It's
know
crazy.
why.
Rich people don't have a lot of dislikes.
The
Yeah,
video
they
don't got a lot of
disabled it.
dislikes. That's what I'm saying. Like people looking forward to it, I guess.
I feel like at the very least, what I'll say is, at least they try something different. Because you gotta admit, we had a fuck ton of Dragon Ball games.
Look, because
No,
a game like
Kakarot
this,
is good.
look, a game
Kakarot
like
is good.
Yeah,
a game like that,
Yeah, I like the same.
Kakarot was all right. Kakarot was all right. It's a good looking game, but like it's an all right.
I mean,
I
how
had,
was it
I had a
alright,
great
though?
time.
Nah,
They need to make a new. They need to make. They need to make a new Budokai Tenkaichi.
Shout out to Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said Chi over Boma.
Chi-Chi's a rapist, though.
Wow. Wait, what?
Goku didn't know what he was doing. She tricked him.
I don't know
you
about all that.
Oh yeah, because Goku
Yeah, but-
didn't know what he had never kissed his wife or some shit.
She
Yeah.
tricked him.
Yeah, that's man. I hate that they even put that in the fucking series. Like this nigga ain't know what a
That
kiss
shit
was.
sound weird calling a woman a rapist, dog. That shit.
Hey man, I'm just
That's
calling it how it is.
Yeah,
man.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
Anyone
it
could
just
be a
sound-
rapist.
you gotta read the manga, man. You realize.
I was confused when he said it. I'm like, wait, when did this happen?
It's
tricked
weird
him. He didn't
saying
know
a
what-
woman's
he
a
didn't know-
rapist and shit.
I mean, it happens. I don't know how often, but
I mean,
Oh, it happens
Nah,
often.
Goku had to know what he
what
was
type of shit
doing,
is
though,
that,
man.
though?
I mean, but he had multiple kids, so he had to
Goku,
figure it
Yeah,
out
he got two
eventually.
babies, man. Like he had,
He had to
know
figure it
what
out
he was
eventually.
doing.
Eventually,
Ain't like
eventually, yeah. But I
Luffy.
mean, like
Yeah.
you know, but nah,
That
Bulma is
boy
the
Luffy is
MVP of
dumb.
Dragon Ball.
She just made the first move. That's all. She was just. That's all.
Bulma low key wanted Goku too.
Yeah, Bulma been on him since when they were kids. Like in the manga, she
Bruh.
she was on that.
You know,
I
y'all remember when
I never picked that up from
yeah.
Bulma with Goku.
She cared about him, but
y'all
yeah,
remember when
no doubt,
Goku
yeah.
pulled on Bulma's panties when it was like
I remember that.
it was like, oh my god, there's no dick there, and he was screaming that shit. was
Yeah, because
funny.
he didn't know what a girl was at the time. So yeah.
What fucking year was that?
You never saw Dragon Ball?
The regular Dragon Ball?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, when
Nah, I
when
didn't
Goku
watch
was like
it.
a little kid.
Nah.
Yeah, he
Nah, I
was
didn't
like
watch
12
that
years
one.
old. So the
I
only
started
human he
watching.
ever.
Yeah,
I
it's
started
lit.
watching Z.
The,
and I
the,
started
vi- the
watching
vibe
Bulma
when
Frieza.
Dragon Ball first started, the vibe was totally different than.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
I was kind of thrown off. I was like,
yeah,
whoa,
the vibe
this
is
is.
totally, especially in the beginning Dragon Ball.
Yo.
The vibe is totally different.
Yeah, I was like,
Like in terms of like
whoa.
action wise, Dragon Ball doesn't really kick up until I would
Yeah.
say Red Ribbon Army arc.
Yeah, But there is some brutal stuff in Dragon Ball though.
Oh yeah.
The
fight between Yamcha and Goku is pretty good.
When Goku like launches himself through Piccolo's whole chest.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. So I'm saying like after like Reverend Army, that's when it gets a lot more heavy.
Shit, Piccolo torturing Goku at the tournament. That shit was brutal.
They got some shit in there.
Now even like there was this even like some of the fights too with like Krillin, like when Trampoline or whatever Trampone it was his name, killed Krillin.
Yeah.
Piccolo's little minion.
Tambourine.
There you go. Some instrument.
Yeah. No, honestly, Dragon Ball is pretty lit though. Honestly,
Dragon Ball was amazing.
That's very iconic.
Watch the Demon Slayer series. The Demon Slayer series.
Yeah, I like
that's one of the best animes ever made.
Pretty good.
I like the movies.
Story's a little weak, but story's a little weak.
No, it's the best. How's it weak?
I didn't say it was weak. I just said chill. Chill.
Other anime have done it before.
It's so direct. Like I don't know.
Direct. Exactly. It's been done before. That's all. It's good. It's not. No.
I don't know. It has so much like character.
I was going to bring back Raditz though.
They not bringing him back. He serves no purpose.
Raditz ain't even like he ain't even Super Saiyan. Like Raditz is
like he's outclassed. He don't serve no purpose.
He could definitely probably hit Super Saiyan though, just like that.
They could bring him back, talk to him like, yo, Raditz, like Goku, he'd be like, yo, Raditz, this is what's going on. I know you've been dead for so long. I can teach you this, that, and the other, just like Broly. Shit, they can go.
Well, no, Broly is naturally
that was
powerful.
different.
Broly is unique in itself. Yeah. Like his Super Saiyan ability, Super Saiyan is unique within itself.
Yeah,
he's legendary Super Saiyan. Like he got his own.
Yeah, Raditz is like that irredeemable because Goku didn't even acknowledge him as his brother. He like brother of mine. Like he don't care about him.
Try to kill his kid.
Yeah, he tried to kill his son. Like I definitely be like,
right, little Gohan.
Yeah. It was like an N1 because he had to die to kill Raditz, so it's like.
Oh no! At the time, I was sure of he was a huge threat, but like in the grand scheme of Dragon Ball, he ain't shit.
Yeah, he wasn't shit when he first showed up. He said, "Look, even if you beat me, I got 2 stronger Saiyans coming."
Yeah,
But wait,
even then, he was already like,
If Goku is like 23 years
getting into nerd territory a little bit.
Hey, make sure y'all check out Life on Netflix.
That's a
tragic movie. Very good movie. Very good.
Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Life is on Netflix.
That's a tragedy right
there.
2 legends.
Yeah, that was a tragedy.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to True SSJ Havoc. He said this dude dumb. Called Chi-Chi a rapist. Dude got 2 sons. He knows about sex, just not kissing. They say he talking about eating his sensu like that.
Hey man, I'm just saying, like in the beginning, man, Chi-Chi kind of.
Somebody said a girl cannot be a rapist, dog.
Okay. That's not true.
I mean, what kind of shit is that?
Women typically don't get charged. He got taken advantage of.
Take advantage of me, goddammit.
Yeah. What if a girl tie you up and then?
I'm not saying he didn't eventually like it and continue, but I mean, I'm just saying in the beginning, Chi-Chi kind of,
She just made the first move. That's all she was just saying.
Take advantage of me, shit.
Take advantage of me. Listen, what if a fat, slobby, stinky, hairy girl freaking tie your ass up, right? Grab a strap on. And blow your ass out.
Whoa!
And she got AIDS. What you gonna do then?
Always gotta be extra, man.
Yeah, because that's what we're talking about.
Yo, this nigga went to the
kids. And then pulling out a dildo. Like, come on, man.
I'm just saying, man.
For the record, too, it was a joke. I really don't think Chi-Chi's
Hold on, you got a problem with hair though? You got a problem? You hair shaming?
Yeah, of course. Y'all. Come on, all that shit gotta be shaved off. What? You like hair?
You hair shaming, motherfucker?
I mean, they're wrong with it.
He said just pre-ordered 8 presents for my stepson. Pre-ordered what?
I guess both the PS and Xbox.
Oh, okay. Got you. I take presents too, but yeah, this motherfucker always got to be extra, dog. Come on, man. We talking about the pretty babysitter or something, man. You talking about?
I know,
that's still
strap on.
Oh man, that's crazy. If a girl drugged you and made you have sex with her at gunpoint, she would be a rapist. It's not just for men.
They don't get charged for that type of shit though.
Man,
yeah, they do.
Hurry up.
Was crazy
too.
Nigga, Cardi B still walking around like it's all good. What you talking about?
She a celebrity.
But she has money though. She has money.
A lot of chicks.
She raped too.
Shit, though.
Who the fuck she raped?
Nah, she said she drugged niggas. She didn't say who specifically, but she said on live before she drugged niggas.
Drug them and then took their money. You know how these call girls are.
Shit, drug me. Shit, I'll fuck around and pay the child support.
Yeah, get drugged into them bloods, blow your brains out.
I don't think she fucked him, honestly. I think she just drugged him and robbed him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, she ain't specified, but
never said it. Don't bring your wallet with you if you're going to a call girl, all right? Life lessons.
Yeah, just bring the specified amount in a white envelope.
Oh, what you know, player?
What
you know? What the hell you know?
Shit, this is Cardi B we talking about. Shit.
Cardi B.
What you know, my guy?
I've lived life, all right? Let's just put it this way.
Miami's a wild place. We would like to hear that. We would like to hear the story. What happened? You paid for a hooker and she robbed you?
No, I never get robbed. I just know not to do that. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, I got tricked by a call girl one time when I pulled up and it wasn't a girl on the picture. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm already here.
Oh, golly!
Wasn't the same girl.
You got catfish on a call girl. How much you spend?
It was like $40. It was one of those $40 specials.
Hey,
I mean, said $40 special.
You know what you pay for.
Man, he said that.
Hey, ain't no shame in it, dog. Yeah, when I was fucking teenager, I used to pull up on call girls. You know?
Used to pay to play.
You fucked a teenager.
No, when he was a teenager.
I was like, wait, hold up.
Nigga, what?
He said when he was a teenager, he was paying to play.
Yeah, he said $40 special, like that was a bucket of chicken and biscuits.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, I shit you not. That's what they call it. I remember Backpage. Backpage used to be what I used. And they had something on there. The advertisements would be like, yo, $40 special or 2-for-1 special, $100.
They had Black Friday deals too and everything. Shit, they had like Black Friday deals for that also.
This nigga said they had Black Friday deals. Hey, who that kid?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. This nigga said he was taking up on a $40 special, man. He was using protection, right, dog?
That's wild.
Of course. Man,
this nigga said he was using call girls, man. Damn, shout out to Ken keeping it 100 in here, man.
Get it where you can get
it. None of y'all niggas, nobody else in here ever used a call girl.
No,
I never did a call girl. I never did no call girl.
Nah, no, sir.
I paid to play before, but it wasn't like a call girl. You know what I'm saying?
Same here.
Hey, Jeremy, you hear this shit, dog?
Yeah, no, ain't nobody talking down on nothing.
Crazy, man.
No, I'm saying Jeremy. You gotta get Jeremy some idea. This nigga's still a virgin out this motherfucker, man.
Man, making assumptions. I got a line down the block.
What?
Right.
That's like a lot of shit.
Jeremy has claimed many times on this podcast that he has no problem with women.
See,
but what does that mean, though?
Yes, I have no problem with women. Exactly.
Hey,
nobody ask if you got a problem.
Hold on 1 second. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, well, in Super All, Raditz would need is a tingling sensation in his spine to become a Super Saiyan.
Oh, yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said Dragon Ball Super is trash compared to Z. Make Goku stupid when he never was. He was naive. Goku believes every person can be good deep down, like Master Wayne. So there you go.
They did go too far with making Goku like
that happens a lot. A lot of like the kind of charismatic, happy characters, they just turn them straight dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, Teron. You ever pay for some pussy?
No.
Keep it 100.
I just kept it on it. No.
I did. I had to fuck around and drive 2 hours down the fucking road.
Damn.
I had to fuck around and pay this bitch $80, man. Put the gas in the tank. You feel me?
Hey,
drove 2 hours.
Hey, Jeremy, have you thought about paying to play?
I mean, they pay me.
Oh wow!
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
This nigga Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo. Right,
Man, that
player.
shit backfired. The pussy was
Alright,
stinking
player.
when I was, man, nah.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, man, I said, man, I drove all the way out here for no fucking, for your stinky ass pussy, bitch. I want a refund.
Hold on, how did you find out? You was about to eat it?
Hell yeah.
Hey, you
Nigga,
about to eat
what?
a call girl pussy? You about to eat it?
What?
You about to go down on a call
No, I
girl?
said
That's down
I
bad,
was.
brother.
I said I was.
Yeah,
And
you
then I
was.
had,
You
that
was about
damn
to go
whiff.
down on a call girl.
That,
Nigga, you was
that,
horny.
that damn whiff.
Yo, she had like 6 dicks that one night.
That's crazy, though.
For real, man. I smelled that shit. I'm like, yo, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. Like, yo, let me go ahead and speed this shit up.
Call girl pussy,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Nah,
This
you
bitch was
want that
she was
something,
she was one of those
trying to make
mamacitas,
love to that
nigga.
bitch. You was trying to get your
She was one of
money's
those
worth.
mamacitas.
This
She was
nigga,
one of those.
this nigga was trying to get
She
his
was one of
money's
those
worth.
mamacitas, my nigga.
Yo, that don't make no sense, dog. Like you didn't think?
You probably look
That's
baby
funny.
sweat and everything.
I mean, that shit smelled like
You should have had herpes on your
I was
face.
using protection, my nigga.
What, the
You had
You
female?
would have had
Saran
herpes
wrap?
on your
I
mouth.
was-
We had the female condom?
What, you about to eat
Say
her
that
pussy
again.
with saran wrap?
What'd you say?
Man, no answer.
What happened?
You say you use protection to eat her out. We're saying
Yeah,
like,
you said you was gonna use protection to eat her pussy. What you had saran wrap?
Man, bubble wrap.
Oh no! I said I was gonna. No, you know I got to strap up with them Jimmy hats, my nigga.
Yeah,
You
but
about to put your
how you gonna
face in
eat
it,
it though with protection?
I mean, there is a female condom, but it basically is saran
Nah,
wrap.
he ain't had that. He ain't had that.
No.
The female
that
condom
shit.
goes
No,
inside. It's not even on the
no.
outside.
You was about to go head first into a
Head
call
first.
Yes.
girl and a call girl.
That's crazy.
No, she wasn't. Wait, matter of fact, shit, is the call girl like those fucking, those bitches with those premiums
She
on
played a play,
Snapchat?
nigga. She
She
was a
got the
cum
sign
bucket,
and
nigga.
shit.
She already had 8 niggas that day. You was about to go head first.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was going. It was.
This
I
nigga
remember
wild.
exactly. It was October 17th.
Damn,
It was
she
a Thursday.
memorable, huh?
Yeah, well, that's a spooky puss, huh?
Damn.
Yeah,
remember
that
the
shit was
details?
memorable.
Damn, he
I
remembers
can
the date,
recall.
the day, the week, the
I can
time.
remember that
Hey,
shit.
shout out to King Prell. He said she paid Jeremy to leave. What up, 8? What up, King? Yeah, you got paid to leave, Jeremy.
I mean, that's how I make that bread.
Hey, make
That's how I
sure,
set
make
it up.
sure, make
Yo,
sure to
Gigolo.
remind me. Hey, yo, who was that? Who was that? Too? Who was that about to eat the call girl? That was that's
That was
Caluto.
right here.
Yeah, never smoke or drink after this nigga, man. Like,
Never.
dang, this nigga tongue was gonna fall off. The only thing stopped him was the smell. Not that she done had 18 other niggas up into that week. Just the smell.
Yeah, man, that's wild.
That shit smelled good. It would have been cool.
Fucking nut residue all over.
I just feel like if you're paying, like, why would you like engage in like a servitude action like that? I feel like if you're paying, you want to be served. That's all.
So you want to be served?
Because I was
Yeah.
a young dumb motherfucker at the time.
I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
you.
I mean, yeah.
Nah, it don't sound like that. It don't sound like you stopped there, nigga. But it's all good.
Yeah, like it sounded like he might have been on low key.
It sound
Hey,
like
wait.
you know
I got a
all
question.
about
I got a
got
question.
my nut and yeah.
We got a question real quick. Did you eat another call girl after that?
Hell no.
Obviously
I learned my
not.
lesson after that. I never did that shit ever again.
Okay.
Shout out to Trinergy, man. He said going down on a call girl is like eating an STD salad.
Damn.
Your damn nose gonna fall off.
Oh, that's funny as hell, man. Damn. This nigga was trying to get his money's worth. But like who was that said that about you?
That was Goff.
That's who that?
Goff.
Goff. Oh,
said that.
yeah. Wildin', man. Tarana got quiet. He know he reliving that shit. He know what he did.
It was my first piece ever, man. Shit.
Jeremy
was
said
like
they
that.
pay him to stay. They pay you to stay, right, Jeremy?
Oh yeah, of course. Double overtime.
Yo, Jeremy,
You capping, dog.
Jeremy in a different planet right now. He in a different level. I don't even know.
Hey, Jeremy, what's the ideal body type for you, Jeremy?
Ideal body type.
Jeremy,
I
don't
mean,
answer.
I usually Look at the measurements. You know, I don't know, thick.
I mean, you like ass, titty, your ass man, titty man. Like, what is your thing?
It's a good topic.
I mean, as long as she's like, she could be athletic. She could be, she could be a lot of things. Just make me excited.
Do you prefer?
You know what I mean?
Do you prefer fat asses or big titties?
I mean, nothing wrong with both of them.
Well, she don't got none.
But no,
like straight up. You like them straight up and down.
No, none of that. I mean, I like the same thing you like. Let's just put it like that. If you're going on Instagram, the girls you like on Instagram, they're probably the ones I like.
Nah, people have different tastes.
Men are really not that complicated.
That picky. We're not.
I know, but people still we still have preferences though. Everyone has their preferences. Like some people.
Wait, Jeremy. No disrespect, but are you gay?
No.
No.
No, he's not.
What'd you say?
No,
he's not gay, man.
Okay, all right. I was just,
Why are you trying to?
He's not gay, man. Stop this. Did you get
it
that?
wasn't disrespect. It was just.
That's disrespectful. Don't ask me if I'm motherfucking gay, nigga. That's
Because he's like, yeah, I don't have a specific type. That they're not complicated. I'm like, I don't know, man. That's
some people really are just like that, though.
And you know,
not...
yeah, no, she can.
I'm gonna try to like break it down.
She can be a lot of different types. You know what I mean? As long as
basically what you're saying is you don't discriminate, you penetrate.
Yeah,
basically.
Exactly.
Basically. All right, that's good. That's good. Teron, where you at, young boy?
Man, wait, quiet. What you do, Teron?
Fuck, my shit went out. Shit.
Teron, he on back page right now. Like, hold up. Set something up for after this podcast.
Man, somebody in the chat said Violet Myers. If you never heard of her, thank 4 Horsemen. Search
Who
that
the
up.
fuck is Violet Myers?
Search that up and say thank you to 4 Horsemen. Because
no, I ain't looking up no fucking man. Who the fuck is that?
It's not. It's fire. That's what it is.
Is that a porno star or something?
Yeah.
No, I never.
Who is
she
Violet
white, black?
She like I don't know. She looked like she almost looked like Middle Eastern, but I think she might be Spanish. I don't know what she is.
Violet Myers.
I never heard of her.
No, she's fire. She's fire for real.
I never heard of her. A lot of plastic, or is she?
No, I don't think so. She's like really like thick and stuff, but I don't think it's plastic.
Yeah, I never heard of her.
You paid for a hooker or a golf?
Bianca, Los Angeles.
Oh, what you say?
Bianca from Los Angeles.
That's who you paid for?
Yeah.
Hey, you know her name and all that?
Yeah, I got a number.
Damn, you got on redial, huh?
No, because she said I was a good customer. She said I was a good customer, so yeah.
A good customer, golly.
Did you tip her a lot? Did you give her extra?
Bro, what is going on, dog?
You a good customer.
Customer and shit.
No,
did you give her extra money?
What made you a good customer?
Easy money. It was quick.
You ate an ass, didn't you? That's what made you a good customer.
None of that. No, because like over there, like I don't know if you guys know Fig Street in California. That place is crazy, bro.
He was real polite. He was real polite.
I was a nice dude. Yo. That joint be crazy, dude. Like, dude, the pimps over there, yo, they be spazzing, dude. Cause like you see them all out on the street, they be like, "Hey, yo, bitch, you guys out here socializing. You guys are here." Like that's what they call it, socializing. So that they
this nigga said he was a good customer, yo. That's funny.
Hey man, he was respectful, man. He didn't call her a bitch or a whore.
Hold on. Were you also a loyal customer?
I mean, to be fair, my girl broke up with me, so I was down. So I went to California to visit my boy, and I visited her 3 times.
Dang.
Yeah.
You paid every
Good
time?
customer. Hell yeah.
Hey, wait. Here's my question though. Did you pay extra? Did you tip?
One time I gave her $10 extra.
Thank you.
Hold on, how much was she charging? What was that? How much was she charging?
Like the blowjob's like 60, and then the to fuck is like 100. But if you fuck for 100, you get a blowjob and you get to fuck.
And you was like, "Huh, here go a little extra 10." You did that.
No, she was just like, oh, she was like, oh, baby, can I get a tip? And I was like, no, the first time. And then the second time I was just like, all right, whatever, just take $10.
I can dig it.
This is wild.
Hell yeah.
Hey, shout out to Darth, man. He said I got 40-year-old virgin movie vibes. Jeremy gonna talk about bags of sand next.
I'm telling you, dude, that joint is crazy out there. Fig Street in Los Angeles.
Hey,
Man.
how many times you done been there?
Three times.
Dang, I'm for the same girl.
Yeah.
I got
So you ride down the strip and like try to look for her, like damn, what she
dude, that shit is like I don't know how to describe it, man. That shit is like
it's like a buffet.
Yeah, it's like an amusement park, dude. All the cars are lined up and they're all out there, niggas out there like sitting on Cadillacs shooting craps. Like it's just like the hotel is right there. They charge like $30 an hour. And like the cops don't even like give a shit. Like it's some wild shit. Like, I don't even know how they pull that shit off.
Hey, stop dealing with these chicks, man. Go get you a hooker, man. You just trying to get it done for the night. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a hooker. Stop playing. We got time to wine and dine and all that.
Yeah, someone said she's my favorite. Yeah, she's my favorite. She's literally the finest chick I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Like,
hooker?
Hey, we know what you were saying to her. You was like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
you ain't even got to do this. You ain't even got to do this. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I felt that a little bit at the first time. I was like, man, she could be so much. I was like, no. Like because they be trying to get you with that, but.
What's her
that
name?
Nigga was like, yo, man,
Bianca.
I could take you away from all this.
Bianca.
For real, I ain't put a table, dog.
I could change your life.
Life, baby.
You ain't got to be out here getting.
I can change
I'm not
your
gonna
life.
lie. That feeling does come to you like
school.
at the beginning a little bit, but then you be seeing like, but then they be trying to play you because she was trying to play me. She was trying to get extra $100 out of me because like.
That's the reason why you're a good customer. She can play your ass. That's what.
No, she tried to. She always like they're always gonna try. They're gonna give you a price, and then when you go in the hotel room, they're gonna change the price. So like they'll be like, oh, it's like 80, and then like when you're about to do it, they'll be like, oh, you got that 100 for me, and I'll be like, no. It's like no, you say 80. Like she
Hey, Jay, you came in here to tell us about your hooker stories too, right?
The ones I arrested, yeah, sure. Why not?
Damn, you out there hating like that? You hating ass nigga?
No, I ain't.
Yeah, you arrested hating ass nigga.
No,
Hey, you selling pussy? Come to you under arrest. Put your hands up. You right there?
Yeah.
Hey, say the mandarinium or whatever they call that.
I told you, I ain't no beat cop.
No, I probably put it back on the
Do
street.
you know that shit? Do you know it?
No, because I'm not a beat cop.
Oh, all right. You arresting bitches and shit. Stop hating, dog. Oh, I can't get it for free.
Right to remain
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Right. Hands on the hood right now. Hey, shout out to King Kovu. He said 2 broke for hookers, so I left. Thanks for having me. So I left. Oh, all right, cool. Kovu. All right, thanks for coming in. Shout out to I Want My Vision Back. He said, I'm calling the feds. We got him right here. Jay Harvey right here. What's her name?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
her name and her location?
Her name was Planet Pussy and shit.
I'm going to Aspen.
What
her
you
name?
pay? Hold on. Yeah. Hard eight. How much you pay for?
Oh, we'll talk about it.
We know.
I pay for it, you know what I mean? I paid to play before. You know what I'm saying?
Got this bag of heroin for you.
Shit, I had a threesome before that was pay to play. That shit was pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was pretty lit and shit. But I ain't doing too much, man. I think I told y'all before about the one bitch I did the pay to play with and shit. She was real. Her sales pitch was phenomenal, but ain't none of that was real. Like it was all trash.
Oh yeah, they be playing.
Yeah, it was all. I had ran across a couple of times too, and you know. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna try her one day, man. But I ain't really convinced yet right now to pay for it. But one day I just was like, fuck it, let me give this bitch a shot, man. She was trash, dog. I was like, dang, your sales, your marketing was fire, but the product was garbage.
I saw some of the regular bitches be like that, don't he? The ones
she was like, yeah, you can come over. She was like, you can come over after you chill. You know what I mean? We could play the game and all that. I'm like, damn, for real? I get over there. She got a PlayStation 2. I'm like, bitch, what?
Right.
I thought you had that new shit. What is this? This shit is crap. You should have let me know this in the post. You know what I mean? But shout out to King Proud. He said he read their rights in the back of the Cadillac.
That's how regular bitches be like that. They be talking big shit.
Yeah,
I'm a nasty bitch.
Every
And then
girl's
you get in
trying
there.
to play you some way.
Yeah. She was saying she was a gamer, so I thought it was really like, I'm like, man, I go over here, pay, fuck the bitch, play some games. Yeah, she had a PS2 and shit. The pussy was trash.
Man, shit.
And her bed was on the floor. That shit was garbage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, mattress on the floor and all that. I thought I was going to the motherfucking
nigga was
Trump
in a crack
Tower
house.
or some shit. That
nigga was in a trap house.
Unless they're in a hotel, the bed's gonna be on the floor.
I think she wanted like $80, $100, something like that, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? I thought I was going to Trump Towers the way she was talking. Bed on the floor, no headboard. That shit was garbage.
Damn, Benatar is crazy.
Damn. She did not know how to suck dick. Damn.
Yeah, everything was garbage.
Feels bad.
And she was a little bit bigger than she described too.
Yo, I remember my wildest story that is me and my cousins like, yo, let's go run a train on one of these hookers, right? So we go outside. Yeah.
Wild, dog. Shut up right now, dog.
That shit wild. Yeah, man. We was teenagers. Me and my cousin was wild, dog. So it's Miami. We running around. He's like, yo, let's go run a train on one of these hookers. So he buys one, sets it up. I run up in there. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go first, all right? So I go up in there. This chick, it's a white chick. She fat as fuck. I'm talking like obese. And I go in there and she just doesn't say anything. She just mounts, just fucking gets on all fours. I'm like, all right. I'll put this condom on right quick. And I try to, you ever heard about that analogy throwing a hot dog down a fucking in a cave or some shit? Yo, that shit was loose as fuck. And I'm like, yo, I'm there like I can't even feel shit. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna just whack off real quick and get out of here.
Your problem.
They say that's not
man.
That's a you problem. They said that's not true. That's not
like they
said that's a myth.
Yeah.
Like a girl can't be too
spread out like that.
So, yeah, it's a myth. Like,
I you say that, but literally, dog, I couldn't feel shit.
No, but that's not real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a myth.
Yeah,
you're like she was getting dog. By the way, let me put this. When me and my cousin were walking out, there's two niggas outside in the line.
No, listen, that's what I'm saying. That whole thing of like a girl having sex so many times, she ain't got no walls and none of that. That's a myth. That's not real.
I mean, she could. Some of them though, they're
Jeremy, you're a virgin.
They are messed up. No. Because some of them you'll see on the internet, they'll be taking the huge toys and they're
we
just
hear all
fucked
that,
up.
but that's a myth though. Like a chick not having walls is a myth.
I am telling y'all what I experienced. Maybe there was a wall. It was just real.
Listen. I'm not saying that you're lying or whatever like that, but what I'm telling you is that is a myth.
Yeah, I done slaughtered these bitches that had like 4 or 5 kids, and I know your dick ain't bigger than a child.
A child.
And that dick was still tight.
It's a myth.
I don't know. I never.
Like you walking
There's
around.
no such thing as a chick having so much sex that she ain't got no walls, dog. Like that's not real.
He walking around like he got meatloaf and shit.
Shout out to Ale Pipe. He said, "Was it 2 dudes, 1 girl in your adventure?" Who the hell was he asking that to? We talking about straight nigga. What the?
Nah, he talking about this dude. He talking about him and his cousin. So
Shout out to Emmanuel A1. He said raw dog or no dog. Whack.
What?
Nah, I don't.
He said raw only though.
Oh shit! Hold on. Where am I?
Damn.
Okay, hold on. Where am I
at?
Shout out to 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. He said, "Hey yo, where's Crown when you need him?"
I ain't been here.
I ain't hear from Crown Clown in a minute. Yeah, he ain't been around in a minute.
Him, Hezen, Cajun.
Yeah, him, Hezen, Kempachi.
Actually, for
Bat.
yeah.
Bat. Yeah, niggas been missing in action, man. I'm sorry, man. What I do? You play too much Hard 8.
You hurt their feelings.
Yeah, man.
There you got the OG over. Jeremy been here since day 1. Shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jeremy. Shout out to Nightfall. He said a SSBBW had me turn into a 1-minute man once.
Super.
I know the BBW was SS.
Was that super
I
swole?
think it's super. I don't know. Is it
super wide?
Super size?
Yeah, super size. I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
Super size.
I don't know. Super Saiyan. I don't
Super
know.
size.
Super Saiyan.
Shout out to Pipe. He said I'm talking about 8 3-way adventure. Nigga, it was 2 girls.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, A's always saying that, like he's trying to find that with this girl. He's always talking about that.
No, y'all. So I know I ain't the only one in here that had like 1 minute man, you know what I mean, issues before, right?
Huh?
Not issue. Actually, that never happened to me ever.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. The first time it happened to me, I was kind of shocked. It was this John. She was a slim John with big ass titties, like one of them chicks. Like she was straight up and down with some huge ass balloon
Number 9.
breasts.
Number 9.
Yeah, number 9. Facts, a P or something. Yeah, straight up and down with some balloon breasts, but her pussy smelled like water. Like that shit was like spring water, nigga. That shit was. Man, I don't even think to this day I ever like smelled pussy like that, dog. Like it was like fucking fresh spring water or some shit. Like not soap or none of that. It was like naturally
smell like Zephyr Hills.
Fresh.
Oh, wow.
Mineral spirits.
Yeah, it was just
natural mineral spirits.
Damn.
The liquor minutes.
Fresh water.
Yo,
the liquor
fresh
minutes.
water, nigga. That shit was fresh water.
What the French say was called?
That shit was like spring water. I got up in that bitch pussy. It was over in 49 seconds. I was embarrassed. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, man. This don't usually happen. This never happened.
Had a lot of things on my mind.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen her again after that, too. I know she probably was like this. No, but she was cool, though. She was like, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry.
She left and she went around. This nigga with this little ass, this weak ass dick.
This nigga only lasted a couple seconds.
Hey, what you call the homegirls? She called the homegirls and roasted.
I believe that, you know what I mean? That ain't a bad thing. That means you got that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to be fucking you all night, your shit trash, bitch. If it take me 40 minutes, you trash. All honestly, this shit. I think all this, you got stamina and all that, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck all that shit, dog. The longer you take, listen, the longer it takes, the garbage your pussy is. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I should not be fucking you for 60 minutes, bitch. And I'm still
I never had the 40 minute man second, but I had a problem getting it up once, and I was supposed to fuck my homie wife, and I couldn't do it because that's the homie. Y'all want context of that story or not?
Wait.
She was trying to cheat.
Y'all want context? Wait, hold on. Y'all want context?
Hey, all
right, yo, I got a wild ass story for you. Yo, these white people out here crazy, dog. They call it cuckolding. So my homie, I'm talking best friends, like, yo, my wife says you hot dog. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know what you told me that for, but all right. Anyway, some months pass and I finally pick up the hint, and they're like, yeah, man, I want you to fuck my wife, dog, and I want to watch. I'm like, nah, you're not gonna watch. So we compromised. I just recorded the shit. But yeah, his wife came over to fuck, dog, and I'm thinking like, yo, this shit gonna make shit weird. I couldn't get it up for a minute, and then I eventually did it. But it was like I was just sitting there like, yo, I can't do this, yo. You're my homie wife. I got over that shit. I fucked her for like months.
Were you supposed to do that, or was it supposed to be just that one time?
Did you not listen to the story?
No, he asked me to do it, man. Both of them asked me. I remember one time I went over there, man.
For once or for months?
Months.
Damn. Hey,
yeah, I remember one time.
Hold on. Shout out to Torrance for the 100 super sticker. Appreciate that, player. Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember one time.
This podcast over here, but go ahead. We grown, we men.
Yeah.
But I remember one time, bro. It got so serious with that shit with her. I remember one time he wasn't there. Was out of town for like a few months, and I went over there.
Hold on. Before you go further, people want to know, how did she look? Was she, nice?
Oh, she fire. Oh my God, probably a 10. It's one of those 10. I'd show you a picture of her if that wouldn't be fucked up. But I swear to you, she's like fucking a 10. One of those Hispanic looking white women. She had like dark hair and really brown eyes. Yo, she was slim as fuck. She was fire, and she had like piercings, like lip piercings. Yo, that shit. But anyway, I remember one time. This is the most fucking savage shit I ever did. I went over there because she had 2 kids. I went over there helped her put the kids to bed, right, and then fucked right after. Oh, that shit was. I felt so proud of myself for that shit.
Playing step
I mean, what the kids call you, uncle or stepdad or something?
Hey, this nigga was
kids
step
call
pop
you?
and everything about that.
Basically, but yeah, but here's how the end of tragedy though. She ended up catching feelings for me, and then they ended up divorcing. That shit was tragic.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn.
She couldn't keep it
Should have
clean.
saw that
Dude, that was destined to happen.
shit coming.
Y'all.
Coulda
How
killed
y'all doing
business.
now? Y'all married?
No. After divorce, that shit ended in fire. They wanted I would have gotten in trouble for it because fucking military shit. You're not supposed to fuck your homie wife. That's kind of illegal. They wanted me to testify in court, and I'm like, nah. So both of them, I ain't friends with them no more.
Hey, that's crazy.
Wait, for real? You can't. That has to do with your job. Like you can't cheat or something.
They call them Jodies, something like that.
Oh shit.
No. Jody is if you cheat. No, Jody. The military has like this shit called UCMJ. It's like we have a different moral code. Like there's certain things you can't do. Like they call it adultery, and you could literally get kicked out or get arrested for that shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Did he know you were?
So if you're serving and you got a wife at home, if you cheat on her, that's like no, like you can't do that shit.
If they find out about it, they're gonna do something to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
hurt
thing
my
with
homeboy was in
law
the Air Force. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Did he know
But
you
yeah.
were continuing doing it after that one time?
Did who? Him?
Yeah, did he know the whole time?
Yeah, he asked me to do it, man. Every time he asked me. Matter of fact,
so he asked you more than once to do it.
every time I did it, he asked me to do it.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to, because he wanted to see the videos afterwards. Because I'd record that shit.
What was his reaction?
I did that shit right in front of him.
Oh, he loved it. Yo, nah, that shit crazy, dog.
Still got the videos?
Nah, I didn't want to do it because
what's his rating on the video?
Right?
He wanted her to have something. Did he want her to have something that he couldn't provide, or?
I don't know. I don't understand the mind of a cuckold. I don't know why you would ask.
No, they just like that. Yeah, they just like
I don't understand what he was, but yeah, he would ask, I'm like, yo, is there anything I can't do to her? And he's like, nah, man, she here for the night. Oh man, the nasty shit I did to that woman. Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. So he was like, oh, great show this week, man. Like you really showed up. Like every
right? He was like, hey, man, stop
that was his thing.
Hey,
That
good
was
job,
his
buddy.
thing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand your mind to do that. I wouldn't do that with my girl, but he fucking loved it. So,
He was
He
cool
comfortable.
with it.
He was comfortable. He didn't get fucked. He probably was fucking other bitches and all that.
shit. To each their own.
You know what I'm
whatever.
saying?
Yeah, that open relationship. That's a lot of them dudes be like that.
yeah, apparently that cuckold shit's pretty popular. I don't know. It's usually these white people. I've never heard about a black person doing that shit.
It's definitely kind of a white thing from what I can see.
Yeah, I mean, if you look, it does seem like a white thing, but it's. I think white people just more so put it out there. I think if black people doing it, they're more low on the low with it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
yeah, probably.
So what if
everybody?
What if you're in the hood? What if you're in the hood as like a black person and you're walking around with like a white person, like you're a man and you're walking around with a white girl? Like, what do people look? Do people look at you funny?
Not really. Depends on who you are.
It depends on what. I mean, no. I mean, if you no.
It
I mean,
matters.
they can.
Yeah,
it depends. It depends on who they grew up with.
Yeah, it's not like.
I tell you what though, it's the opposite. If you're with a white chick and you're in a white fucking neighborhood, I remember one time this girl I was dating took me to like a really, I didn't know at the time, but it's a really racist part of Washington. And I fucking pull up there, dog, and I walk in there, I instantly regret it because all them fucking yeehaw motherfuckers looking at me and looking at her, and I was like, "Damn, dog, this motherfucker's gonna kill me."
Hey,
and she was like, "What are you talking about? They're not even looking at you." I'm like, "You don't see that motherfucker?"
Shout out to Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse for the super chat. He said Thanos was right.
You stupid.
I think it just depends on what area you're in. Like, in terms
It depends on the area.
Like
if you in the hood and there was white people in the hood too, it's like it's. You know what I mean,
it's not like it's not like a blanket thing.
Like I live in Sacramento, we really don't have like a lot of that. Like, I mean, because I live in a black neighborhood, and I don't get. I mean, no one looks at me funny.
No.
So what part of Sacramento are you from?
Girl,
I live in right now. I live in South Sacramento.
Okay, I'm in Auburn.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really get that feeling at all.
Well, you heard of Auburn?
Yeah, I know. I know.
You didn't say anything.
You want to meet up?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I've never like.
Damn, we're the only ones that caught that shit. He want to meet up.
That nigga Jeremy want to meet up and shit.
Nah, I mean, it's just when
I've grown up though. Like
someone who's close to you.
I've always been around multiple colors. My mom had like a lot of black friends and whatnot, so like I pretty much grew up colorblind. I really never got into like the whole racist thing.
You said colorblind.
Yeah, I ain't never grow.
Pretty much. I know it's a bad mentality within itself to have. I'm just saying, like, I've never like put too much stock into like race.
Yeah, I ain't never put too much stock in that shit either. Growing up, I don't give a fuck. I had friends that was white. I had girls that was white. Girlfriends that was white. All that shit.
Like the media seems to really support like interracial couples. It seems like, is it because it's like a novel thing, or is it just because
it's not a novel thing though? It's been around forever.
I know, but it's like
I think it's
kind of like this taboo, and it's like this big thing that
like
the media really likes.
My nephews are black. My sister's with a black guy. I mean, like, so it's like nothing. I mean, I don't think it's a novel thing.
Yeah, I think it's where you're from, because that's really. Because my current girl is Asian. I definitely get weird looks when I walk up into an Asian place with her though. So
hold on, what are you? You
me?
black, right? Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Of course I'm black. I don't come up. I don't come up here with my profile picture so many times.
I remember that shit, man. We have a photographic memory for you niggas' faces.
Is she what, like you say Asian? Is she like Hmong, Chinese, Japanese?
She's Chinese.
Oh snap!
Because I mean, like it depends on like I think with that's a more of a culture thing. Like if her family's like traditional.
Well, I know that. Yeah, I know they look at her.
Oh, her parents don't like me. Her parents don't like me.
That's more like
very traditional.
Damn.
Like Asian, like a lot of Asian families, if they're really traditional, whatnot, they want them to stay within their.
I know they look at him funny.
Yeah, but then they racist shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they fucking. I know her family said some racist shit about it, but they're saying it in Chinese. So I know. I'm like, yo, what they say? She's like, know her about it.
Where do you meet her at?
7-Eleven.
Mandarin.
He said 7-Eleven.
Who the fuck said that?
All right. Let me ask you. All right. So when you go there, do they offer you food? Like when you go there? Because
they'll look at me funny, but they'll be nice to me when they realize that I'm with her. They'll be like, trying to be a good host and shit like that. I can tell that you can tell when someone don't like you though.
Yeah,
what kind of Asian girl is she? She's fully Asian or
like Chinese, right?
Yeah, she's fully Chinese.
So she don't act like nothing else but Chinese.
No, she was born there. She still has a Chinese accent and all that.
No, because I done met some white girls where they act black and shit. Like I don't want that.
She acts like a Asian person, would act.
It varies.
White girl.
Are you like
It varies by country because, like, South Koreans, for example, are a lot more kind of Western and more like unfiltered, and then like Japanese people are really more like reserved. So it does vary from country to country.
Shit, when I was in high school, I used to like them ratchet white Jones. Oh, I used to love them.
You don't anymore?
Nah, growing up.
No, he married one. Did you marry one?
Nah, she country as fuck. My girl country. Fucker.
Hold on, you said you like the ratchet white girls?
When I was in high school, yeah.
No, I like the tuna noodle casserole.
Like Buffalo Bill type country, or like
I want the white.
Tuna noodle casseroles are kind of fire.
If you want white, you want white. You want the
pure
Vanessa
white.
Carlton.
Yeah, pure white.
You know what I mean? She likes Starbucks and.
But when you think of white, I think of country. That's what I'm thinking.
No, when I think of white, I think of tuna noodle casserole.
You think of Starbucks leggings.
I think of fucking
Minnesota.
Blonde.
Jessica Simpson or something.
The Heartland.
Oh my God, Becky, how are you today?
I think of no seasoning on the food, nigga. That's what I'm thinking.
Stop with that slander. Stop with that slander.
I like them country.
You think of you're thinking of a receptionist, at a hotel or something.
You think of Dawson's Creek, something like that.
Yeah, straight.
Oh yeah, Katie Holmes.
Yeah,
hell yeah. A bitch I can throw like bales.
Like the lawyer white chick I had, sniffing lines of coke like that one.
Oh, you think of
green bean.
Now, what kind of personalities are you into, Hard8? Are you into like the bubbly kind, or are you into more like the serious kind of cold ones?
I like the bubbly is cool, smart, intelligent, funny, shit like that.
I like a bitch that choke me. I like a bitch. I like an angry bitch. Yeah.
Hold on, you like being dominated? You like
getting choked?
Hell no. He want that replay.
Yeah.
Hold on, how is the girl choking you though? Like, hold on, what position are you in when she choking you, nigga?
When they
back down, she on top.
Nigga getting pegged.
Yeah.
Was she on top?
Cowgirl, reverse cowgirl.
Yeah.
Y'all like it choked? No.
Nah,
So
you get pegged too, don't you?
So when you come home, when you get home from
what
work,
type
you
of
want
choke you like? You like being choked, nigga? Like choke?
Yeah, her hands around his neck.
Right.
Yo, you like looking like a little bitch while she's sitting there.
Pressure,
choking
my
your
nigga.
nut ass?
That's fine. That's my. Hey, look. Hey.
He like the choking that needs a safe word.
No, I ain't even got one. Fuck it.
Pineapples.
I ain't got one. Fuck it.
Hey man, he got to be a tough guy all day, man. When he comes home, he wants to,
Hey, this nigga like to get choked till he pass out and shit.
Hell no.
He said till his eyes pop out.
Like the shit out my neck. Yeah, y'all don't like that shit, yo.
Oh hell no. Don't you bite me, bitch.
What's wrong with us?
No, fuck that.
This sounds spooky as hell, Jay.
Everybody really
got
their
y'all
dark
niggas be
side.
acting like y'all nasty. I like them.
No, being choked ain't got nothing to do with being nasty.
That's a part of being. Yeah, it is.
I don't really like violence in my.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be violent when I'm trying to be.
Like some people do, but I don't.
Yeah, some people do. Some people. I ain't him. He like bitch put up.
I mean,
the face, mouth, and all that
shit. Right, shit. The most thing I fucking do was just grab a bitch.
That's the other reason he like Abby. Not only the body, but she could throw down.
What? Yo, shout out to Your Rage Gaming. I mean, that boy got pegged.
Isn't Jay the one that will take down Abby?
Hold on. My bad, shout out to Your Rage. He said, that boy get pegged, bro.
No, I don't get pegged. I ain't doing all that.
I mean, shit, that's the next step, nigga.
That ain't the next step. But nigga, hold on. You done skipped like 14 seconds.
Jay, I noticed you're not denying this. I noticed you're not denying it.
Hold on.
I just said
do you like getting smacked while you getting choked and all that? Like,
yeah, I'm fine with it. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Hey, you can't replay,
dog.
Come on, man.
Hold
on. No.
You with a white girl, so that means you like her to call you nigga too?
No, anybody do nothing. You ain't
not verbal violence.
My girl went. She couldn't even do that.
Not verbal violence, just physical violence.
Yeah. No, you can verbally abuse.
Call me
Don't call me the N-word though.
She don't even look at you.
You can verbally. I'm cool with that.
Hey, shout out to Rail, man. Israel, I think that's what it is. He said you should do a special 3X talk for episode 69. Yo, that's fun. Damn, yo, you learned some shit, man. Shout out to Jay. He like being beat up, spit on, stomped.
No, I don't like it spit on.
Man,
I got more wild stories.
Hey, he like his girl to go upside his head with that club he got.
He want some of those Abby finishers. It's crazy.
WWE in his bitch.
I got some even more wild stories of the shit I done did and seen happen out here.
We know you got something.
You like getting beat up. Shout out to Jay Harvey, man.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy, man.
No wonder you got that helmet as your profile pic. That's what you got to wear.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
Man.
That choke me till my eyes pop out. Hey, yo, shout out to young boy Gip for the super chat. He said that boy be wearing nipple clamps.
Hold on, look at this nigga talking about me. That nigga. Look at this nigga.
Yo, what is going on?
This nigga hairline gone.
Keep it real, Jay. Your girl, y'all married?
Pretty much, but not. We've been together for 12 years.
Okay, well, she got a spiked bat or something, don't she?
That's like a
Nah.
She got a paddle? She got a paddle?
She ain't got no paddles, but she used
a whip.
No, you got a whip.
Brass knuckles.
So you like her to put that apparatus around your face with the ball in your mouth and she chokes you like that?
You talking about the
ball gag?
The ball. Nah, I don't want nothing in my mouth or in my butt. You can choke me, punch me, bite me. I'm cool with all that. She got the little old. The little spark tent, the spark pins.
Man,
some of the spark plugs?
No, not the spark plug. Like little
taser.
No. Like when you was in high school and they'd be like, "Hey, you use this pen and you click it and it'll shock you." For
yeah.
One of them jump.
The trick pens.
She put them.
So you like hot wax being poured on you and all that?
Yes, sir.
Wait, how did you use the trick pens? What you doing?
Man,
she put it on my nipple.
Yo, what type of psycho? What the fuck?
See,
Like,
you fucking WWE nigga.
Or you like fucking going to war, nigga.
there's
Like,
different
This is a fucking match.
Purple Heart, dog. Like he
So it's
hey, this
different.
nigga shit violent as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like the violent
shit.
She said got a trick pencil with the shock on it.
Yeah.
bro, that's wild.
That's why I can't. Next car I'm buying is a Tesla.
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna have her head out the sunroof.
The sunroof, you supposed to have on
be in the
yourself?
back seat, bearing.
Yo, next
Shout
time.
out to King Kovu. He said his girl got him in the walls of Jericho and
in a full Nelson.
Basically.
I'm out here fighting for his life out here down in the bed. That's
this
crazy.
nigga like to go to a 12-round fight.
Fighting for my life out here in this bed.
This man sound like he got his ankle behind his ears.
No, I won't do that.
She wants this nigga to pistol whip him and shit.
That's funny.
Man, where Teron go at, man? Hold up. Teron
Shit,
got
say
the
my
fuck
name,
out of
nigga.
Dodge. That nigga, I ain't telling y'all about them hookers I done had.
I done this.
Teron got the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
My ex-wife, we did a threesome with her and her sister. That joint.
Wow.
That joint, but it was nasty. To the
Wait,
point
her and her real sister?
Real sister. I got the video.
Damn.
Video.
Send the link.
No, look at Ken. He want to see the video. He know
Ken's like, hold up, let me get that link.
Ken's know about
Let me get that link, nigga.
Let me get the link.
Yo, what it was, why it was so nasty?
Because they was eating each other out on their periods.
Oh yeah, that's wild, dog.
Because I feel like they both.
Shit.
They both.
Hold up, man. How did you even sign up for that?
I didn't sign up for it. They asked for it, and then I was like, oh,
but once they said it was that time of the month, you should have been like, no.
Hell no. That was the first. I was
once in a lifetime.
19? Yeah, I didn't think that shit was gonna happen again.
That extra nasty dog. Real sister sharing vaginal juices.
Why'd you want it to happen once?
You better lose yourself.
I had my cargo
home,
shoes. I stood and because she was grinding, I had blood all over them joints.
Man,
Shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, I see why you have a thing for Abby.
Word. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Abby was real. Oh my.
So they was eating each other out while they was eating each other out while their period was on, and you was kissing them.
No, I was in the back shot. I didn't kiss.
He was in the back.
So wait, yo, Jay.
Sir.
I know that room was stinking. Oh my
God. Hey, y'all want to talk
Jay,
about
they're
me.
real sisters, right? And they're eating each other out.
Blood sisters. Yeah.
Are these some of the southern people you're talking about?
They from Pennsylvania.
Oh shit!
Hey, shout out to your rage.
That nigga would move to the next super chat.
Yo, shout out to your rage gamer. He said, "Bro, what the hell?"
Yeah, they would have.
Nigga nasty, dog.
No, how am I nasty? That's them. That's them.
You was there.
So what?
You was there, nigga. You was affiliated. You was
that
there.
ain't got nothing to do with me.
Guilty by association.
You was there, fam.
Guilty by association.
So y'all telling me y'all ain't never hit a joint while she was on the period?
No.
Knowingly?
Listen,
yeah, I did that. I did
that. It took me. Hold on. First of all, it took me years to get to that fucking, that place.
Oh, for
and
sure.
it's not something I want to do.
It's not what I want to do. But at that time, I didn't know if it was gonna happen again. You know, bitches be fickle sometimes, and they'd be like, and then next week, it was just a fling. I don't know if it's gonna happen again. And I was not.
What did that room smell like?
Take that chance.
What that room smell? That shit smell like
metal,
like a
coochie,
like a butcher shop.
Man,
iron. It smell like bacon bits.
It just smell like the back room
like
of a deli.
Olives. Oh my god!
Just like the back room of a deli.
That shit.
I can't get
puppies under the bed.
And dried up milk.
Yo, I just can't get over the fact that there were sisters eating each other out.
Oh man,
that's wild too.
There's too much. There's too much to dissect in that.
We was watching Boondocks too.
They was biological sisters.
Yeah, real sisters. He said
real sisters.
Wow.
Yeah, something happened there, little.
Watching the Boondocks.
We was watching Boondocks too.
Hey, was it white? Were they white?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I ain't never gonna get
with no fucking black chicks, dog.
Oh, that's my dear heart.
Hold on, no, that's all
right.
Hey,
man,
that's all right.
I forgot all about that,
girls
man.
I've been with were black.
G Harvard.
No, nigga.
Yes.
Oh, so this I'm thinking this two black girls. This was two white girls.
You really think two black girls gonna do that?
That's what I was thinking. I was
They
under
was
the
never
impression.
gonna. Hell no, they ain't never do that.
Oh, all right. I should have known better, man.
I'd have got slapped the fuck up. I would have liked it, but still, they wasn't gonna do that.
Of course, you would have liked it, nigga.
Yes, sir.
This nigga get beat up and get turned on. This shit crazy.
Hell yeah.
Fuck is you stabbing me? I'm horny as
wild,
shit.
man.
Got me.
Hit me again. Hit me again.
Bro.
You 50 Shades of Grey looking at.
It's different strokes for different folks, man.
Definitely.
Hey,
Apparently,
You can keep that shit.
takes all kinds.
Somebody said your black ass is just nasty.
I'm a nasty. I am a nasty nigga.
I'm a nasty nigga.
But I ain't gonna turn. Yes, I am.
Raw unfiltered podcast right here.
That's why I fuck with.
I see how you and your girl flirt. Your girl, she just walk up to you and just kick you on your balls and shit. You just like, ooh, you in the mood, huh? You in the mood.
We gotta talk about this shit.
Hit you with a nice straight.
Right hook to the jaw.
Clap you in the back of the neck. Like, come on, it's time to fuck.
Yeah, shit. I mean, one of my nerve was fucked up. My neck couldn't turn right.
Put you in a Komodo clutch and drag you to the room.
Hey, Jeremy, you gonna try this on your first time?
Yeah, see what you've been missing, Jeremy?
That's craziness. That's craziness, bro.
Jeremy, I don't know. Nobody ain't ever had none.
Jeremy, don't listen to me and him. We a bad influence on.
Hey, Jeremy, no
damn well he don't want to get
choked. He know he don't want to get choked out this motherfucker.
He don't know.
Yeah, I don't. You know, you wouldn't. Who wants to have their first time be their last? You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, listen. Hold on.
Hey, Jay Harvey survived.
I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, damn. Like she ain't gonna kill you. Shit.
Shit.
I don't know. Maybe it's like when it actually happens.
You got a soft ass neck. Go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put some muscle on or something.
Y'all niggas let your girls stick their thumbs up your asses.
All right, now you go.
No,
I don't.
bro.
Now you going?
Nah, me neither.
Never had that situation. I never had that.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I was just asking. Me neither. I never did.
No.
You look
Trying to fill the room out.
I mean,
Nah, me neither. I never did that shit.
No, nigga, you trying to fill the room out.
Yeah, like, hey man, y'all ever
temperature check.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pause.
No, I was just saying. No, I was just asking if people did it. I never did that shit myself, nor would I want that.
You a lying ass nigga. You a lying motherfucker. You trying to fill the room out, looking for confirmation.
Confirmation is thing. Y'all never tried this out.
You think you slick?
Is it
that in there real quick?
Go ahead.
problem if it's a
Don't
ghost
even get it wet. Just go ahead and put it in there.
Yo, listen, hear me out. I was just asking, bro. Not that I've ever done that or have the desire to do that. I'm just saying. I was just asking, real quick.
Hot dog fingers and shit.
Shout out to Dutch BLD. He said they have a brother. He probably hit too.
My stomach's starting to hurt.
We have a brother though.
Hey, call this nigga Jay Nasty.
Hillbilly type
Jay Nasty.
Jay Nasty.
Jay Nasty.
Jay Nasty on the case.
That's your new name.
It's like, I've told the story to some of my niggas at work, and they be like, "You a nasty nigga." I'm like, I don't understand. I still don't understand it. That's their fault. That's them, not me. That's them.
Dude, if you're in there stroking it, having blood all over your freaking everything, how is that nothing to do with you?
That's because I'm not related to them. I don't understand.
You was there, fam.
I was there. Yes, I was there.
But
I'm not related to them.
Oh man, I'm crying, man.
But you don't think you're like you're just the fact that you can you were involved in it doesn't make you kind of like ew?
I mean, you're in the law enforcement. That's not like accomplished shit. That's not affiliation type shit.
What?
Like
no, what
I'm retired.
You say you retired.
He retired for that.
He retired.
He was retired that
I told you I was.
Yeah. Shout out to Andre Garcia. He said Jay's
bitch
misogynistic. That's all. That's funny as fuck, dog. Damn.
I wish the bitch would take a 2x4 and hit me with it. Talking about let's fuck. Like bitch, fuck you.
You knock the fuck out. But they like
it was like I ain't had nothing to do with that. I was just fucking. I had nothing to do with it.
I mean, look, that's between them. And they gotta.
Yeah.
Hey, Kovu said you aided and abetted incest.
That's what I'm saying. Like you enabled shit.
Hey, this wait, Jay, committing a crime and shit.
Yeah.
So, all right, question. So when you're on the street and you gotta arrest a female and she resists and you have to fight her down, you have to go to the on your lunch break. You have to go get the nooner. You need this little,
I'm not a big cop. Y'all keep asking me. I don't arrest bitches.
He went to he's Homeland Security. Homeland Security.
I'm retired. I'm good. I'm chilling now.
But if you retired, you retired now?
Yeah, I told you. Remember?
Yeah, he just said.
Yeah, no, I told you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Homeland Security. Damn.
A retired cop getting hit in the nuts.
That's too
with a damn golf club.
Man. Oh, man, I used to bring the whole thing. Man, handcuffs come home.
Handcuffs, all that.
Nasty.
Man, that joint is too funny. He said
we had when I used to work at the jail. I used to bring some of the
getting tased and shit.
No, we had the fresh jumpsuits. We brought them junks on. You know what I'm saying? Role played and everything.
I'm done, dog.
She was the inmate.
No, I was.
He was the inmate. You know what it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, that shit is that's too funny, man.
I mean, like it was just like when you get in a relationship and you with somebody, because I'm loyal. When I'm with somebody, that's it. I don't look at nobody else. I mean, I'm gonna look at you, but I'm not acting on it. So you gotta spice it up. You gotta change shit up. That's just
yeah. Factual.
Apparently,
that's a fact.
Some real spice you got.
Yeah.
Shit, he like physical abuse.
Woo,
sir. I'm surprised nobody like that shit. Damn.
I don't like getting beat up, nigga. I'm trying to.
I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know. I just don't like.
All right, hold on. Hey, let me ask. All right, so she down there. She give you some fellatio, and she choke you and shit.
No.
Oh, let me tell you something. Do that shit.
No.
As Miss Hard8 do that to you.
No, I ain't trying to pass the fuck out and all that. No.
Nah, I'm good.
You be busting nuts across the.
No, man.
the most I do is pull a bitch hair when I'm fucking her. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm talking. She can't do nothing to you.
I don't even do that.
Suck this cock. That's about it. Oh,
I mean, yeah, but
that's about it. Don't even get too strong with my balls. Just chill.
Right.
Relax.
Watch your grip.
Oh man, that's funny.
That is too funny, man. Too fucking funny. Damn.
Ken's over here trying to slide. He'll be finger in his butthole and shit.
This John went south. This John went left quick out here.
Every time Jay Harvey show up.
What you say, Jay Harvey?
Ken's over here with fingers up his butt. You know
Don't take this shit off me, nigga. Don't take shit off me.
You put that shit on you.
We ain't talking about me.
You brought the shit up.
Yo.
Don't try to. You getting roasted. Don't turn this on.
Hey,
did that shit, all right?
Hey, hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
Ken's be putting his service weapons up his ass. So I mean, putting flying poles and shit up his ass.
Hit the like button, people. That's funny, man. Funny. Damn, Jay.
Yeah, man, it's AGS though, y'all.
They said you a nasty nigga.
Y'all telling me something I ain't already know? I already know this.
Yes. You already know this. Shout out to Torrance Ingram for the super sticker. Appreciate that, player. What's the sticker? What sticker is it? Gotta wait till it pop up. But yeah, that's some funny shit, man. Oh, it's the 100 sticker. Yeah, appreciate you, player. There's some funny shit, man. But anyway, that's about enough for the day, man. AGS Live, we wild over here, man. The community.
We have some females in here with these kind of topics.
Oh, well, shit. We ain't like we knew we was headed this way, you know what I mean? We kind of just fucking slid in. You know how AGS is. We dynamic than a motherfucker, man. We just
dynamic.
We dynamic than a motherfucker over here.
You can't find no females out here that don't get in their feelings though. So
yeah. I don't think I would talk like this if a female was in the room.
Right.
I would. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
He's right though. He's right about that.
Not to mention no names, but if there's one bitch I know, yeah, she probably gonna rage quit.
It's a lot. It's all good, but we about to get up out of here. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody for coming through. AGS Live, you never know where we're going to go, man. You never know, man.
We see you Thursday. We're going to see you Thursday?
Yeah, I'm going to do that shit Thursday. The originator, the trendsetter.
Friday you're going to be playing that Daddy Dating Simulator after Thursday.
You might as well drop that 100 now because you're going to lose that.
I don't know. You playing Daddy Daycare or whatever that shit called. So
it takes two or Deathloop is gonna win game of the year.
Nah.
Not Deathloop.
Well, maybe after that Take-Two fucking bullshit.
I mean, no, it takes two.
Yeah, after they what's the Rockstar or whatever the fuck Take-Two did that what are they when they changing the fucking names and shit, getting all upset. Yeah, so you know.
What did they change?
It was some petition.
Take-Two is trying to get them to change the name. They filed a lawsuit for the name
of what?
It Takes Two.
Also, the Rockstar dudes
Take Two
are trying to change the name of the game with the husband and wife.
Yeah, you know how gamers are. We're like, we gotta stand behind the developers and
Hey, shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, "Mad respect to you, Jay. Man, just living his truth."
Yes, Andre like getting choked out too. See,
hey man, no judgment here.
Yeah, no judgment. No judgment.
30 minutes.
No judgment.
I was just inquiring. I wasn't judging. I was just inquiring.
I was just fucking with you.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Where Delilah at 8? Bring her back." LOL. Oh man.
That's the one that left.
Yeah.
The Rays quit. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Torrance Ingram again. He said, "I don't support that weird-ish, but 8 playing Dream Daddy sounds hilarious."
That's a crazy.
We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But yeah, I'm gonna live streaming on Thursday. Live reaction or whatever. We definitely gonna find out live if that thing gonna be.
I'll be in that chat too.
You know what I mean?
I'll see you Thursday. Y'all be safe out there though.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Appreciate it. Everybody called in.
Take care, all y'all.
Yep.
Take care.
Yeah, y'all boys be good.
Thank you guys. Till the next one.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah. I ain't about to lose nothing, man. Dread ain't winning that shit, man.
I voted for Resident Evil to be game of the year. It's for real. I'll probably say I got one last question for you, Mr. 8. Up there in Philly, what type of music that y'all listen to coming up?
Rap music.
No, I'm talking about like like the No Limit shit, the Music Mafia.
No, we more like East Coast.
Bone Thugs, yeah.
I mean, we listen to all that shit, but we East Coast, the Biggies, the Tupac, of course, that was on some shit. Snoop, all that type of shit.
Yeah, Onyx, Mobb Deep,
all that.
Hell yeah, for showing up. Hey, yeah, thank you, Mr. 8 man, for this opportunity once again, player.
All right, I'll holler at you.
All right, stay up, fam.
Yup. All right, Torrance Engel, what up, man? Thanks for the super chat. He said, "I ain't letting no broad choke me out. Sounds like a gateway to pegging." Shout out to M. Bendai. He said, "Jay got daddy issues and needs Jesus." Jesus. All right, y'all. I guess I'm gonna see y'all probably Thursday. You know what I mean? Unless I get the urge to do some type of live streaming between now and then, but. For sure on Thursday, I'm gonna do the live reaction for the Game Award. So make sure y'all tune in for that. I believe it started at 7:30 p.m. EST. So make sure y'all tune in. Shout out to everybody that supported today. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button on your way out. Shout outs to all the members, super chatters, all the commenters, everybody that joined the call and gave their testimonies. It was fun, man. We had fun, man. Hope y'all had fun anyway. You know what I mean? Things went to a different route, but, it's all good. We dynamic over here, man. We never know where the fuck the podcast is going to end up. You know what I mean? The originator, the trendsetter. Yeah, that'd be me. But, yeah, it was fun, man. Shout out to everybody for calling in, man. We had a great time. You did. But if I don't see y'all Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I definitely see y'all on Thursday. Game Awards. So, I'm out. I'm hungry as a hostage. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, man. I'm gone. Deuces.